scaring you if you're sitting there waiting for us to go live, for another hour. No, it's not that late today. It's only 16 minutes plus 16 minutes Rick's time. Hello, everyone. Live long and prosper. You have the second microphone, so I think I will hold this one for both of us. Anastasia will have the third one, so we're here with Danielle and Anastasia. Anastasia also likes, she told me, you can call me Nastya, friends can call me Nastya, but I actually, for some reason, don't like the shirt version of Anastasia. For me, Anastasia sounds much more beautiful than Nastya.
Agreed. Thank you.
Yeah. So, thank you for coming here today, being my guests on the coffee shop stream.
Thank you
Danielle
so much
was
for
worrying, and she's worried right now. It's totally fine to be worried, especially for the first time. But
worried, nervous, not worried.
Nervous. Oh, okay.
A bit nervous.
You see, it's the translation difficulties because in Ukraine we say worried, хвилюватися.
Okay.
And that means the same as being nervous. Yeah. So
The difference between anxious, nervous, having stage fright, it's all it's in the same category, let's say.
Yeah. Okay, so who do we have there? My grandma, Lydia. Lydia Strelchenko is my grandma. Hello, good to see you, grandma. Рада тебе бачити, бабуся. Who else do we have there? We have Bridget, we have Nikki Hill, McPigeon, Keith Kane, Jimmy, Dark Oblation, Danielle. Yes. Wow, that's like a 3D, no 4D, right? Because you're here in 3D and yes. Wizard of Ooze, good to see you. Hello, Wella. Who else am I missing in the chat? Pyra Kurt, Martin Bissig. It's good to see you all, guys. And guys, you won't believe it, but before we went live, I already got the first donation. It's $100 from Brian R. He says raffle tickets. Grateful for all your interviews and all the hard work you put into getting guests to talk to. Thank you very much, Brian. Thank you for appreciating my work and the results of this work too, I guess, because we have pretty interesting conversations on my streams. That's, of course, my subjective opinion. And, why is it this small window? Is it also small for you? No, it's because the mode is different, yeah. When you...
No, because there was a big lag, so it was very disturbing to see. So I was trying to...
Good morning all, hello Lynn S. Also, we have Anastasia in 4D. She is typing something in the chat. Actually, she is typing that Ukrainian flower of Stefan. Do you know the story of this emoji, Anastasia?
No.
So Stefan, our friend who lives in Norway, who is originally from Serbia and who doesn't support the,
Serbian government policy.
Yeah, government and policy, and not only the governmental ones, but the policy, not the policy, but like sentiment in their country that they have, sometimes towards Russia, sometimes towards imperialism. Welcome everyone who is joining the stream. We're in Kiev, Ukraine. By the way, I wanted to notice live your beautiful vyshivanka, Anastasia.
Thank you.
This one looks great, and we need to show it closer at some point. Let's maybe keep it an intrigue for now.
Okay.
But when more rollers join, we will show it. We did not agree to wear vyshivankas both. I just felt for like vyshivanka today, and I was wearing it.
Yes, but I'm gonna take...
You really want to take that vyshivanka bag out and put it like we can always make a hole here. Okay, Danielle. Bad joke. Look, Danielle also has vyshivanka. Yeah,
the most traditional ornament.
Yes. Yeah, the traditional ornament. We have it on our bags here in Ukraine. Not on all the bags. Хай Рик, вітаю всіх, хто тебе підтримує, допомагає тобі. Дуже рада бачити, хвилююсь, обіймаю, пишаюсь. Дякую, бабуся. So my grandma says, "Hi Rick, I greet everyone who supports you, who helps you. I am very happy to see you. I am not nervous but worried in this case." So you see the same word,
Okay.
but yeah.
А ще раз яке слово?
Хвилююсь.
Хвилююсь,
I think she's worried about me, my grandma. Hug you, and I'm proud of you. And the heart in hands.
Oh,
Thank you very much, Grandma.
I wish I meet her.
Yeah, it would be cool. Actually, you know,
Drinking water.
I'm drinking water. No vodka here, of course. I'm not a drinker. You know.
Hydrating.
Thank you,
Okay, she
Cheryl,
was
for
talking
the
about
compliment,
this.
by the way. I wanted to say thank you to Cheryl for complimenting my
Cheryl.
вишиванка. Thank you.
Thank you. Vishwanka is really beautiful. Okay, guys, the stream seems to be getting viral. Welcome, everyone. At least for now. It can change at any point. Hello from Macedonia. Hello and welcome. Good to see people from Macedonia here. It's Macedonia in English, right?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
Macedonia as we say in
No,
Ukrainian.
no.
Okay, that's good.
Macedonie in French.
Macedonie.
Yes.
Sir Shum, thank you very much for the super chat. Rick, be very nice to the ladies. Have I ever been rude to the ladies?
Never. Never.
Hey, Sir Shum, what is that?
Gentleman.
Very,
I am.
very honest, very direct sometimes, but I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I tend to be the same.
You know, the typical gentlemen, they are not honest and not direct usually, right? The typical
But
ones.
a real one is direct.
And honest.
And
Okay, thank
honest.
you. That's really like humbling. Is it? No, not humbling. How do you say it? But it's not flattering. No, I'm humble. Thank you. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. We got the second donation. It's from Sir Shum. Harry, thank
you
you.
very much.
He
Дякую.
says raffle tickets. $100. Guys, we have a special item for the stream for you. Anastasia brought something really beautiful that she didn't draw herself completely, but she painted it.
I colored it with
Okay.
the crayons.
So painted.
Painted is
Yeah,
when you use
it's when you create
paints,
it, yeah.
and when you use paints, basically.
Brushes, right? And paint. And
Brush
you
is
use what? Pencils?
Brush, yes.
You use pencils.
Colored pencils are called crayons.
Let's show it already. Let's go. Which one? Okay. So, Anastasia, you want to stand up and show it? It would be really cool, and you can at the same time show your vyshivanka.
It's so beautiful.
Let's come closer. What do you think? Or I can come closer and show it. Yeah, we can show it like this. So, Anastasia, you definitely should talk about
Okay.
this.
Okay, so I got this orniak ornament when I was celebrating, when I was at a party celebrating International Indigenous Peoples Day in Kiev on the 9th of August. So it was basically only a print of the contours of this Crimean Tatar ornament orniak. So I asked the girls at one of the workshops on the territory of this celebration, and she gladly gave a few to me because I explained that I would use them for the fundraisers. So I used my crayons back at home and created this image, also consulting with my Crimean Tatar language teacher in terms of the use of colors, and she said that it reminded her of this combination of Ukrainian and Crimean Tatar coat of arms when they intertwine, because the colors used here they are representative of both Crimean Tatar and Ukrainian cultures, and so sometimes orniak uses only one or two colors, especially when embroidered. But when it's a painting or a drawing, it's usually uses many colors. And I also put a combination of Crimean Tatar flag. And it's also here on the frame. You may think that this is a Ukrainian flag as well, but in the current modern Ukrainian flag, we have dark blue. So not this one.
Blue.
We have a different word for this dark blue, синий, and this is блакитный or голубый. It's like on my skirt as well.
Yeah.
So this is the color used on the Crimean Tatar national flag.
Very beautiful ornament, you know.
I made this with love.
Guys, Lena told us, and she told me when she was actually calling us, the friends of hers, to the classes of Orniak. Ooh. Sorry, that was loud, but I dropped the mic. I basically pushed it out of the hands of Danielle. Ping pong, exactly. So this ornament has symbolism in it. If I'm not mistaken, these flowers, they are
tulips.
The tulips. Yeah.
They are called lale in Crimean Tatar, and they symbolize. I've just checked it on Google, to be honest, because I don't remember all this meaning of each flower. They represent the
I think it's
male,
a male,
origin.
Male origin.
How to
yeah.
say?
Yeah, male
Because the
origin. Yeah, that's all that comes to mind.
The rose flower. I'm not.
It's the female
it's
origin.
The female,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember. So tulip is a male origin. Also, this big flower,
It's not a flower. It's like
a seed.
Zernina.
Yeah, like a seed.
Yes.
I also don't remember what does it symbolize. So, guys, this ornament is exclusively raffled on this stream only, and you will win it today, and Anastasia will send it to you. So please.
To any part of the world.
Yeah, any part of the world except for Russia.
Yeah, obviously, except for the axis of evil.
If you're in Russia and want to win this one, we're sorry, but we're not going to send it to you.
Yeah,
you'll have to come to Ukraine and take it from here.
By the way, I colored another drawing or ornament of the Ukrainian traditional style, Samchikivka, back in January this year, and one person who was willing to donate the biggest amount happened to be from the state of Oregon in the United States, and I sent it to her. Yeah, and she's of Latin American origin, by the way.
That's really cool.
There's something similar.
Yeah, I guess.
Something what? Similar?
Like the bunch of colors of, I think indigenous people has something in common with all the flowers.
The bright colors.
Yes,
usually.
bright colors and the nature that's around them.
Oh, look, we
the plants and flowers.
We actually have some Russia lovers here, like Trump. He loves Russian people, you know. You know, I love Ukrainian people. They are so good. They're great. But I also love Russian people, you know.
They die too.
They die too.
I think I'll put this away just to be on the safe side.
See, I have my
Wow.
What's it?
my hair clip.
Hair clip. That's how it is called in English. Yes. So guys, we had 2 more donations. $30 from Amonsky, but Amonsky never wants any tickets. And here is $20 from Lynn S. Ticket for gorgeous print. Tickets meaning, but it says tick, so it's like a tick is something that lives in hair, right? You know, like
It's bigger. It's on animals.
Yeah.
And they give
Animal
you
tick.
Lyme disease if they're sick. But when they live in human hair, it's mostly fleas or
So it's a different type of.
Я думав, що це воші.
Yeah.
Я не знаю
I
слова.
was joking. I didn't think it's a tick, but I understood it's a ticket. But just wanted to make a small innocent joke.
Ми все слышим.
Ah, Russians hear everything. Okay, that's good. Fuck you. If you hear, here you go. Rick, Anastasia should probably sign my Crimean flag, right? Yes, I will ask her because, you know, she's a big fan of Crimea and Crimean Tatar culture, so she definitely should sign your Crimean Tatar flag.
Okay, this is also from the celebration of the Indigenous Peoples' Day.
Yeah, that's
They
a
gave
silicon
this
bracelet
to everyone who
with tamga on it.
Yes, so I'm wearing. I really
That's
love
beautiful.
It.
Yeah.
It's too big for me, but anyway.
Yeah, Anastasia visits like most of the events in Kiev, trying to visit most of them in Kiev. Crimean Tatar events. Привit to the new folks. Yeah, welcome everyone. Guys, please like this stream because it may be helping, you know, to reach a bigger audience. So I see only 35 likes and 160 people watching.
Wow.
We can definitely get
Attendance.
at least 100 likes. Come on, guys. Everyone press it. Even if you don't like the stream, why not just press a like and move on, okay? You know,
Nice approach.
yeah, why not? Or maybe you will be, okay, if he asked me to like, I will rebel and not like and move
Okay.
forward, you know? Well, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Before that, thank you, Amonsky, for 10 gifted memberships. And thank you, Mr. Kaplan, for 10 gifted memberships. Brian R., if you're right now in the chat, please let me know. That you would like also 10 tickets for the print. Today, with the $100 you sent for the flag tickets, you said raffle tickets. So also, Sir Shum, please tell me if you would like 10 tickets for this print, because you also sent your $100 before the presentation of the print. This is why you guys need to share this information with me. Дякую, Анастасии from Sir Shum. Thank you, Sir Shum. Hi, Rick. How are you doing today? I'm good. K-Bar, are you still there in the chat? Where are you from? Remind me, K-Bar, please. Оце привітався, получається, каже Андрій. Окей. Андрушка the Giant. Okay, so you're big, Andriy. Melnichenko, if I'm not mistaken, his second name is, because right now we don't see the nickname, but we see the handle, the YouTube handle. This is why it's confusing, because here he is a giant, but usually he has a second name instead of the Giant, you know. Lice lives in the hair. Yes, lice, not tick. Okay, tick is cliche, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, tick is a cliche. It also lives on people. Rick won't be able to make the Azov rally on Sunday, sadly, but my wife and I will be in Kiev this Monday. Awesome, Elegant Mess. Have a great time in Kiev. What else do we have there?
Oh, Canada says hello.
Canada says hello. That's good.
Yeah.
Who said hello?
I can't see.
Hugh G.
Hugh G. Hello, Hugh G. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome everyone who is joining. Once again, reminding you about the like. We have only 49 and 111 people watching. If you like the stream, probably you should consider not just moving on. You may consider to listen to us for a bit.
You know what happened is when you watch it and it starts, you go in the chat right away, and you don't have the button on your side. So you forget to like.
Yeah, it's
Then you have
understandable.
to get off the chat to like. So next time, like before it starts.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I do. True.
Okay, what do we have? I saw some messages, like for example, yes, here's the message from Gail Force. She's from South Africa. She says, Rick, I've had Kurhane Agregat playing since last night's stream. Thanks so much for the recommendation. Yeah, yesterday I was promoting Kurhane Agregat. A band with those guys who sing in Surjik and who are very ironic in their songs and cringe also, of course. But they are supporting the armed forces of Ukraine all the time, and they're a great example for Ukrainian musicians, Ukrainian bands. That's what they should do. They should all work for the armed forces of Ukraine, not for their own pockets, only, but also try to raise funds. At least fucking try, because there are some examples, unfortunately, that don't really care and don't really help, but not that many of them. I see more great examples, maybe because I'm not, following much of the typical pop musicians in Ukraine who don't care.
Sure. And I guess also people in every sphere, they basically represent, every sphere represents, the society as a whole. So we have all kinds of people. Most of them are not very active, but patriotic. Some of them are really active, trying to do more than they usually do, like work, and live here and donate, just doing some activism. And there's always this fortunately small part who are idiots, sorry, or jerks, or assholes.
Yeah, it's totally
Yeah,
fine. We were talking about.
We're a normal society, not a normal nation. That's why we have all kinds of people here. So
Okay,
no need
Danielle,
to- yeah,
I
sorry.
interrupted you. It feels like I interrupted you.
Oh, but I was thinking about the groups I saw in Montreal, and they donate almost completely their salary and everything, like Daha Braha or Kalush
Yeah.
or Kozak Siromana.
Yeah, Ukrainian
yeah.
Siromacha.
Siromacha.
Ukrainian
yeah.
bands and singers, yeah, who go on tours to. Basically, I think this should be the only excuse to go on tour for musicians abroad these days to raise funds for Ukrainian army. Because if you
And others
talk
as well.
about it.
yeah.
Anton Timoshenko is the most famous
Oh, yeah.
Ukrainian, one of the most famous Ukrainian stand-up comics, and he's been raising, I think, the most among all of them, like tens of millions of.
I think
of
Baidak
reviews.
beat him.
I'm not sure.
Fortunately,
I don't know.
unfortunately, but I was watching an interview with Timoshenko, and he was saying, he was on Starenko's podcast, and he said,
I wish that.
yeah, you watched that one.
Yes.
Did you hear him saying, okay, Baidak also went on the tour to Europe, and I
Baidak,
think he
yes,
beat
yes,
me.
Yeah, I guess
and
Baidak is the leader.
Baidak is the leader these days, but they are both really awesome.
They're friends.
Whose humor do you like more, Baidak's or Timoshenko?
Timoshenko's, because Baidak is really good and professional. Yes, I agree, and that's the assessment that Timoshenko gave him as well. But his absurd.
Absurd comedy.
Absurd comedy is not exactly my thing. I can appreciate it, but it's not really the thing I enjoy the most in comedy.
Once I was on the short stand-up from him, like 20 or 30 minutes, and he was doing a very like ridiculous, absurd stand-up comedy with impersonating Darth Vader. Like he was talking to Darth Vader, but not just one Darth Vader, but many of them, and it was so funny. I love the ridiculous humor. I love this absurd humor. This is why he is. We're probably a match, here. But Timoshenko, yeah, I like his, political humor. I like that he is
yes.
a bit more political than Baidak, because Baidak is more like. Somewhat neutral. Yes, Baidak is also all about raising funds for Ukrainian army, but in his comedy, I think he is more focused on, like less focused on the politics.
I think that Timoshenko is actually even educating his audience, the young generation of Ukrainians who may not appreciate his stand-up for political stuff exactly, yes, but they kind of have to listen to it. And so to really emphasize that this is important these days for us in Ukraine because of what we are going through. So it's really good.
Oh, it's
I like
important. Humor is important. And
It is.
even making fun, and it's the base is serious, and then it makes you think, and you laugh, but it makes you think, and
Sure.
I think it's better than just read the newspaper. You read the newspaper, but then
Yeah, and
You
it's
can go
also
beyond.
also helps us with our coping of this whole terror
Yes.
we are going through. Yeah, so, and I also like how he's humble and he's also always feeling that it's not enough what he's doing, and he wants to do more and more. So I really like it resonates with me.
Yeah, and I also like the fact that he's not a narcissist,
Yeah,
in my
exactly.
opinion. Baidak is also not a narcissist, definitely, but, well, maybe you disagree
No.
about Baidak. You agree,
Well,
right?
He's very confident.
Yeah,
He
he's
knows
very
good.
confident.
I think Timoshenko is more self-critical, and maybe that resonates with me more.
Sometimes too much critical of
Maybe.
himself. It feels like, he's like beating himself too much.
But it always pushes you to strive for more, to improve and do better and more.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so this. RP Marson, thank you for the $20 super chat. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. I was sharing my YouTube analytics with you on Tuesday, and the situation is still almost at the same spot. So, situation in the spot? Can I say so? No, I don't think so. But yeah, we have lights in Ukraine, guys. No Shahid attacks can destroy our electricity infrastructure.
By the way, it's Shahid, not Shahid.
Shahid.
Shahid, yes. So there's different spelling with one E, and the stress is different, and the meaning is different. So Shahid means a witness, unlike Shahid,
really?
which is like that guy or a woman who are ready to kill themselves in order for this.
I think Shahid is logical, right? More logical than Shahid.
Well, yes, but the name is.
It's given by Iranians, not by us. Yeah, of course. But I would call it Shahid because it's a kamikaze. You know, it is flying right to you to blow up right on you. So yeah, I'll probably keep calling them Shahids.
They wanted to disguise, you know, the idea behind the Shahids. That's why they call it Shahid.
Yeah. Okay, that's my. Okay. I wanted to.
Oh, just Jimmy is just there.
Oh, Dana is here. Awesome. Good to see you all, guys. Why we still have only 59 likes? More than 100 people watching. Come on, guys. Let's get at least 80 in the next 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't see it. You know, like I would start being. You see, I'm a rig bot today, pretty energized, and today I can say, I can say it. Where are the likes? No, that's too much. I'm not a hysterical person usually. Sometimes I am, I guess.
Sometimes we are.
Jimmy.
Just
What
Jimmy?
was
The
he
bracelet?
saying?
Yeah.
Is it his bracelet?
Yeah.
Show it to me. Oh, that's a bracelet that the kids made.
Yes. Yes.
Kids off the dark side of Dublin, Ireland. Yes. That he didn't show up on the streams like for half a year already, I guess, or something like that. At least it feels like half a year. Maybe it was just like 3 months or 4 months. Hey, Rick and everybody. Hope everyone is well. And the coffee from RP Marson. Thank you, RP Marson. So, guys, we had 3 more donations. $20 from Cheryl, 2 tickets. $100 from Martin from Norway. He's call sign in the chat is MVS. He says, donation in advance for your Independence Day. With gratitude to all defenders, we are with you until victory. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава.
Героям слава.
Thank you very much. We're gonna have a Ukrainian Independence Day stream on Sunday, actually, because it's gonna be an Independence Day, and I'm not gonna be resting on that day, because the fundraising should go on. And $40 from Wella. After that, nice to see Danielle and Anastasia on stream. 2 tickets for me,
Thank
2
you.
for rollers, please. Thank you, Wella. So guys, how much do we have with all these donations? It seems like it's $410, and I think with such a good start, we can set a goal of 700 on this stream and raise $200 more, since we already had some extra. So guys, only $290 left to raise to get to the goal. I think we should show the ornament once again.
Okay, sure.
Guys, only on the stream exclusively you have the chance to win a beautiful ornament that Anastasia
A unique item
colored.
for you.
Yeah, a unique item that,
Crimean Tatar ornament Orniek.
let's maybe
Colored by
show it a bit
myself.
closer. Yeah, so
This is crayons on paper.
this is beautiful. And this one is very symbolic, guys. There are, I think this one is a female because it looks like a rose a bit. No?
I'm not so sure.
Not sure. Okay. There are, I think I see more male symbols than female ones. What does the fish symbolize? I don't remember at all.
Well, in Christianity, I think fish symbolizes something, you know, very deep, and I think it even has to do with God. So it's like a divine spirit or something. But since this is not about Christianity, I'm not so sure.
one of the
Sometimes
miracles.
in different religions, the symbolism is similar. But I'm not sure. I'm sorry.
No
I'm not a
worries.
religious person and not that much into these things.
I'm also not a
Maybe
very
someone
religious
knows.
person.
Peter the fisherman.
Peter the fisherman.
Yeah. Saint Peter was a fisherman.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have a nice comment from R. Kizi. Ukraine equals people. Russia equals dogs. just with emojis.
Oh, I see.
Dogs or
There should
pig
be
dogs.
Pigs. Yes, exactly. There should be a pig there as well.
Big dog. We have,
An insult for the dogs.
it is, and for pigs too. Pigs are cool, you know. And
Apologies to pigs and dogs.
yeah, we apologize
To
for
all the
comparing
other
you,
animals.
comparing you to Muscovites. You know, it's too much. I feel sorry
this is
now
perfect.
for all the dogs to hold it like this, but Danielle is not seen.
Oh, just for a while. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Right.
So please buy tickets for this beautiful ornament and the flag. We didn't show the flag yet. Let's do it. I think I'm gonna do it alone behind you, but the microphone I need to put it on my вышиванка. Yeah, like this. So, guys, this is a 60. You can hold it, and Anastasia can
Yeah.
hold it.
we can do it.
You will have to cover yourselves with it, yeah, like this. Okay, so guys, this flag was brought to us by the soldiers of the 402nd Battalion. They are a part of the 66 separate mechanized brigade. This is the 66 brigade patch, and this is the patch of 402nd Battalion. Unfortunately, 402nd Battalion doesn't exist anymore, and it's a completely like all soldiers from this battalion are now the part of other battalions of the 66 Brigade. So this item is rare because basically 402nd Battalion doesn't exist anymore.
That's why it's even more valuable.
It's even more valuable, and actually 17 soldiers signed it. Mongol is our friend who was on this stream together with
Yes.
Anastasia. So Anastasia, this is the battalion that he worked, served in.
66.
Yep, 66 Battalion, and I'm happy to have such a friend like him. And you see, guys, 16 of his brothers in arms signed it for you, and you have the chance to get it. So by buying the tickets today, you buy it both for the flag and for the ornament. So the tickets are doubled today.
Wow.
Yep. Thank you very much for helping me.
Don't you know him, Pavuk?
Pavuk, the spider. No, I actually don't know anyone except for Mongol from their unit. Yes. Guys, it's gonna lie here as a reminder. But it's not a skatartina, you know?
It's not a
Tablecloth.
tablecloth.
Tablecloth. I just didn't know the word in English, you know. Or the words. Слава Україні, героям слава. Terrifier. Where are you from, Terrifier? I like your name, pretty cool. We trashed Putin in Alaska. Thank you for that, PW Trees. So you're from Alaska, it seems. MVS says, in Islam, the fish is a symbol of eternal life, knowledge, and bounty or gift from Allah. Wow.
Okay. Thank you.
That's a lot.
For
Thank you,
enlightening
Martin.
us. Thank you.
Thank you, Martin. You're disrespecting dogs, Arkeezy. Yeah. We fixed it. We apologized. Exactly. We said
love
it at the
dogs.
same
We
time.
love dogs.
Handmade a conversation piece and invaluable. Duncan Stewart says, are you talking about the ornament?
I think so.
By the way, Brian R donated 100 more bucks
Wow.
and said raffle tickets for flag and artwork from Anastasia. Thank you very
Great.
much, Brian. So guys, we still have to raise only 190 bucks to reach the minimum goal, but of course we can even go further, yes. And you know, I noticed that last week we raised, like through the whole week, less than, no, it's on PayPal, a bit less than $4,000. Our average is 5,000. So last week was not that fruitful as the previous ones, but it still is a good result. And I'm happy. I'm not whining here, guys. I'm not trying to manipulate you, but maybe just a bit, you know.
But he's grateful.
But I'm grateful. Thank you. So one more donation, 20 bucks from Rachel, RF from USA, and she is gonna visit Ukraine very soon. Rachel, I got the message from you, didn't reply to you because I was preparing for the stream. So I am looking forward to see you. She says 2 tickets, please. Thank you very much, Rachel. So $170 left to raise to get to the minimum goal. Guys,
There's a funny question there. Are you pro-Ukraine here?
let's actually think. Are we pro-Ukraine here? I am from Makiivka, Donetsk Oblast, part of that so-called... Oh, I shouldn't say so-called. I should say I'm a part of DPR, Donetsk People's Republic. But yeah, what I really think about it is so-called because it's terrorist formation created by Russian agencies, special agencies like FSB, the Federal Security Service of so-called Russia, and their GRU, which is the main Directorate of Intelligence of Russia. I lived in occupation there, so I've experienced the Russian so-called world, unfortunately from 2014 until 2019.
And you could see the difference.
I could see the
because
difference.
You're not born under occupation.
Exactly.
So you can see the difference.
We had a
you
prosperous,
can witness. Yeah.
we had a prosperous Donetsk and Makiivka
By the way,
before
Makiivka is
the
a
invasion.
suburb basically of Donetsk, right?
Yeah, it's basically like a suburb. Makiivka itself is a big
It's almost
town.
almost like a district on the outskirts of Donetsk, so it's not just a really separate settlement, right?
We basically had like 500,000 people living in Makiivka. That's how
It's
big
like
it was.
Troyeshchina.
Yeah, like Troyeshchina. But they were standing so close together, Donetsk and Makiivka, so they were basically like one town, one big city. They were the size of Kiev or even bigger. Yeah, so, it's such a pity that Russia invaded us initially back then. Who was asking that question? It was Fabio Balestra. Fabio Balestra, are you still there in the chat? Because if you are, it was not in vain, me telling you the story of us being pro-Ukrainian here. Troyeshchina mentioned, triggered. Dana, she's from Troyeshchina. And she lives in Troyeshchina. Well, maybe not from Troyeshchina, but she lives in Troyeshchina.
used to live there.
Dana, I always forget. Are you also from Troyeshchina, not just lived there? Please let me know. Once again, because you told me before. Oh, sorry, rollers. Have to leave. See you soon. Slava Ukraini. Thank you, Bridget. Heroям слава. Thank you for being here. Schönen Abend noch, Bridget. Okay, Fabio is still here. That's good. Pretty much, understatement. We all love Ukraine and consider it part of the free world, our neighbors. Exactly. We're a part of Europe. We are a European country with European mentality. And Russia hates that because Russia wants everyone to be like them. Savage killers who basically worship death and destruction. And that's what they live for, to kill and to destroy. The more I follow this war, the more I watch the interviews with Russian prisoners of war, the more I understand this, the more I come to conclusion that the things that they really long for, that they want to kill, they want to destroy, and they take pleasure from it. They have fun when they do this. So it's a pretty fucked up country, or so-called country. Haha, that was German, and you read it really well. Thank you.
Dana replied to your question.
Dana?
So she's originally from Nizhyn.
From Nizhyn, yes. You told me that you're not from Troyeshchina. This is why I had doubts. Okay, guys, they will have an Independence Day with 2 people. Denis Didenko, Anna Aloka. I see one of them is a DJ, right? With barbecue. And there's the other guy, Denis Didenko, він робить barbecue, да? Aha, that's really interesting. So the Independence Day with barbecue and some DJ music. And we're gonna spend it on Free Azov and on the Sunday stream. We're gonna try to have a celebration on Sunday stream, I guess.
So the actual celebration, is it Saturday or Sunday or both days?
It's Sunday.
Sunday.
It's
Sunday.
exactly 24th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's with the Kiev day.
Oh, yes,
that,
true. That's
the
24th.
date is not set, so it's the last Sunday of May. But some people celebrate it like the last weekend, so both Saturday and Sunday. But actually, it's Sunday. And in this case, it's just coincided that it's the 24th fell on Sunday. Yeah.
Okay.
So on the 23rd, we have the National Flag Day, National and State Ukrainian Flag Day, and the next day we have the Independence Day.
Okay, so we're gonna be busy.
Yeah.
By the way, I was going to ask you, why don't you think of maybe switching on? I mean, moving your long Sunday stream to Saturday?
Saturday.
Because it's really must be so hard for you to do this Free Azov rally. And almost right away to do these long, they're usually long.
Yeah, because then I will have to work both days, and I won't have a proper weekend, proper rest day off on Saturday.
So Saturday is your day off.
Yes,
usually.
Saturday is my day off. I'm trying to spend it with my wife and friends, and
makes sense.
I lack day offs. This is why we do this. Okay, we now are not getting viral anymore. 72 likes. I still think we can get to 100 likes in the next maybe half an hour. Now, you know what I should start doing? I should start working on the spreadsheet so I won't slack in the very end and won't gonna be doing it in a hurry. Now, but rollers, please keep donating. We still have to raise $170 at least, but it will be cool to get even more because Ukrainian army needs millions of dollars every week. They lack because the government cannot provide with everything. Unfortunately, we have a good message from Zelensky on the 4th year of the full-scale invasion. They finally heard that soldiers are asking government to finance the pickup truck purchase. Finally. I'm sure that it's not going to be working smoothly, maybe at all, maybe in the beginning. I really hope only in the beginning, and then our government will be able to provide most of the brigades with the pickup trucks on the regular basis. But what we have right now, our government is issuing more money for the brigades to finance the brigades directly. But the problem is not all the brigades, not all the battalions, only the chosen ones.
How do they choose? Why one and not the other?
You gotta be friend of Syrski, to be honest. Okay.
It's not the situation or the.
Do you know this
the
for sure,
strategic
or is
thing?
this
That's what I
speculation?
heard from soldiers, that there's like those who are in good relationships with the commander-in-chief, and those generals who are friends of his. Those get the equipment first, and those who are kind of not in the close circle, they. There's also like. A different situation, like an understanding, this elite in the army. We have the Marines, we have the, of course, airborne. I think airborne is the biggest elite in the Ukrainian army. And, of course, these units, they might not be friends of the commander-in-chief, but they will get the equipment first, probably. Or some famous brigades like Magura, they get it not from the, government is given them a lot of equipment. Just remember the beginning of the Magura's existence. They received a lot. So you should be
strategic and location first. No, it's just like I like you, I don't like you.
Yeah. Mostly we have these strong brigades that we will always put more resources into, and we have the weaker brigades. And unfortunately, the problem is they send the same weaker brigades to the very front line, like the territorial defense brigades. They should not be on the front line. But Deep State is mentioning this many times lately, that we have a problem with those brigades. Mostly those breakthroughs are happening in the responsibility area of the territorial defense brigade, and this is not because they are bad brigades or they are bad soldiers. They are always under-equipped, but they still put them somewhere near Pokrovsk or Dobropilla. It's just unfair, and if you don't finance those brigades, if you don't put them there, but they still do this shit. So it's unfortunately, this is why, first thing that comes to my mind, favorite brigades and unfavored brigades, because there's that injustice, but the world itself is a huge injustice, so it's kind of fine, maybe, I don't know. It's just so sad that it results the loss of lives and health of many soldiers.
Well, mistakes are okay, but when you don't learn from them and keep repeating them, and when they cost lives, it's terrible.
Anastasia, do you read Deep State?
Not really. I don't have.
It's too much?
It's too much, yeah. I mean,
yeah, it's understandable.
I need to limit the number of sources and resources that I take information from, and also need to keep working and so on. So too much things to do to follow everything.
Yeah.
And also, I've heard some criticism towards them.
Towards Deep State?
Yeah, in terms of how they represent the developments on the front line, and sometimes because there is some lag, and because they so when they showed this breakthrough, they created an impression that this happened like overnight, which was not the case.
Yeah.
It was gradual, but when they got this information, when it was confirmed to them, so they showed this. And
no, they actually showed like initially they showed it initially when they showed the breakthrough. They it's important to also read their posts on Telegram, because they not only do the map, they explain every change on the map on their Telegram, and they explained it right away, and people are just not knowledgeable of their Telegram channel where they explain all of this.
I can understand those people because I don't use Telegram, and I strongly advise against it because it's a Russian platform, and it's a like TikTok is also a bad platform because it's
Chinese one.
So,
well, I trust Deep State completely because first of all, they explain everything. They explain this delay too, because the.
But most of the people, I'm sorry for interrupting, but the thing is that most of the people, they don't like to go into detail and follow, everything. That's the problem, especially in our time when most people just read headlines and sometimes not even read them carefully, attentively.
But it's kind of not okay.
Problem.
I mean, it's not okay that people are like this these days, and it's not the problem of Deep State. They provide all the information. People just don't look for it, and they only look on the map. And,
but I also heard criticism towards them from active military of the Ukrainian army. Yeah. So maybe it's just one of the many opinions. So
can you please tell us what did that soldier say? Don't tell us who was that.
The situation they show, the map they show is not always accurate or up to date. So just this general.
But up to date is gonna be damaging for Ukraine. That's the thing. They do it because they need to show it with a delay to not help the enemy.
Yes, but the problem is when media are using their information for the general public, they represent it as a current situation.
Yeah,
this is the problem, because so if they do it for professional use, then they shouldn't make it public. If they make it public, it affects the population a lot, and our media are not very good at times at explaining things.
Most of the time.
How they should be perceived.
Actually.
Most of the time, unfortunately, yes.
A lot of us spend more time researching Ukraine than our own local information. Yeah, you guys are really involved big time. Thank you for that. We had one more donation from RP Martin. Thank you, Robert. It was 5 minutes ago. He donated $40 and said 8 for Ukraine tickets to rollers. Thanks, Rick. Thank you, Robert. So, guys, $130 left to raise to reach the minimum goal. Let's do it. Let's do it maybe in the next half an hour so I can increase the goal once again.
It'd be great.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
What it like in Ukraine today, guys? I think we should begin with Danielle because she's visiting after a year break. She was here last August, and now July. It was July, yes. And now she's coming to Ukraine again. So please share your impression, and I'll finally start working on the spreadsheet meanwhile.
Okay, you
And
want me to
Anastasia
hold
will,
that?
of course, add something to that.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
What's different between last year and this year? First, I prepared mentally to have a lot of electricity shortage, a lot of hiding, and it didn't happen. So far, it's been my third week, maybe. And so since last year, I don't want to say there's less alerts, because it's just a good week, maybe. Because the week before I arrived, it was awful, and there was a lot of bombing in Kiev.
Okay.
So I'm lucky. Life is going on. Life is going. I want to say good. I know it's not good, but I know people. They still thrive and walk the street, eat ice cream. Go to the big Ferris wheel, and because I live close to that, so it's interesting. And I had the first sound of explosion last night. It was the first time ever. But last year I was in Olosiv, and it seems Olosiv, yes, and it was very quiet there. And then this year, at this moment, there's a lot of things going on over there, so we never know. And I'm also glad to see Rick again and to see this beautiful city that I love. And seriously, maybe I'd live here eventually. So as for the army and everything, I think it's still horrible what's going on. And it seems so far at the same time. It's the same country, it's close by, but it's so far when you walk in flip-flops and go to the beach. You have to remember that people are fighting for you and people are dying, and for your freedom, for the way you can go to the beach again. And we have to donate and help and talk about it, not forget it, because there's a lot of news that how do you say that in English? It took the place of Ukraine. So then, Gaza, Trump, Macron's wife being a man. Come on, there's so many things. Oh yes, and now United States want to sue because Macron's wife, Brigitte, supposedly is a man, and that he abused the future husband when he was a student, so he's pedophile, and they're married, so they're homosexual before it was allowed, and then United States says fraud, they need to go to prison, and they lie to the people, and it's all over the news. But it's come on.
It's like a parallel world.
It's a parallel world. Oh yes, another planet, completely a planet that turns too fast or awkwardly. So we tend to forget Ukraine at the moment, and then the little thing we know about Ukraine. People write to me saying, "Oh, news are very bad for Ukraine. Oh, it goes very," and that's not the feel I have here, and it's not the news that I have here, because all the good news that Ukraine can have, like little victory here and there, and they don't talk about it. They just talk about the bad thing that maybe occurred days before. Mm-hmm. So really, I don't know what to think, but you should come to Ukraine and you should learn to love this country, and you would help more and understand more the spirit. What can I say?
Thank you.
Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава.
No, I was outraged when I saw this comment on LinkedIn, on the LinkedIn post, citing some European diplomat, undisclosed name, and he said that, well, we would need to see how Putin reacts, what he does after these talks in Alaska, and this meeting of Zelensky with Trump. So if he's ready for peace or not, I was like, come on, how much more, how many more bombings of Kiev and Ukraine do you need to see? How many more deaths of Ukrainians you need to see? He keeps doing this. He's mocking you. He's making fun of you, of your indecisiveness and just lack of just will to realize that you can only reach peace when you defeat them, when you incapacitate them from further aggression. Not just some kind of future war. We have current war, occupation, aggression, terror against civilians, and the efforts to break through our front line in Donbass. So it's a hot current war that we need to win. In order to stop them, they will not stop them by themselves because their goals haven't changed. They want to genocide us, to destroy the Ukrainian state, and to subjugate Ukrainians and make them Russians, or destroy them, or make them flee to other countries. So this is really amazing that some people, some politicians and diplomats still keep dragging and putting a blind eye on what's currently happening, even after night like this, like today. I spent the whole night hiding in my bathroom, just lying in my bathtub, hearing the work of the air defense. So the whole night, like almost 8 hours, I was trying to basically survive, at least raise my chances of survival, because if a drone would hit my apartment block directly, I would probably survive. Maybe I would be lightly injured, but if a missile would hit it, of course I'd be dead. But I don't have the energy to go outside and to seek a shelter to a metro station. It's too far away from my place, and it takes a lot of energy to go there every time we have air raid alerts. We've had thousands of air raid alerts since the beginning of this year alone. So this is my strategy and my like compromise I take. So I feel safer when I at least go to my bathroom, because it's behind two walls, the only place in my flat where it's behind two walls. But it's still physically and emotionally draining, of course. But we get up, we may sleep for a couple of hours during the day or in the morning, and just postponing our work. So people like me are fortunate and happy enough to be able to work from home and have a flexible working schedule. That's why
lucky us.
I will probably have to work during this weekend, because I haven't managed to work that much during the weekdays. And August is always a busy time for me. So, but this is just a normal life for us these days. But it's not normal. We actually need to win this war. It's the only way we can stop it, by winning it, by defeating the aggressor.
Because
so thank you very much. I know that most of you, if not all of you, understand this, accept this, and support this. Thank you so much for being with us, helping us. Yes, so we really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And it's interesting that you live not that far, and we have different night completely.
Because Kiev is quite a big city.
Yes,
It's huge.
it's huge.
I also had a quiet night, but my wife told me it was pretty loud. So it also depends on how tired you are in Kiev,
And
not
how
only,
good your windows are.
Yeah, and how good your windows
How
are
close
too.
they are.
Yeah, after a few hours of lying in the bathtub listening to air defense, and just like in the middle of the night, like 2 or 3 a.m., you just get so exhausted you need to switch off. You just can't keep.
We actually had
like
an
that.
attack today during the day. We were driving the car at like 1 or 2, I think it was 1 p.m.
Yes,
today,
yes.
during the day, and right over my head they started using air defenses.
I saw it on the
explosions
map.
over.
They wrote about the explosions in Kiev. Yes.
Yeah, so I was driving on the road and it's like you're hearing it, but you cannot see anything from the car, and you're just driving and thinking, "Oh shit! Please don't fall on me! Don't fall on me!" Yeah.
And where was that?
You need a district.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Um,
Well, maybe you're
Top
not
secret.
allowed to say,
yeah.
Some district.
Yeah.
Some district. I'll tell you after the stream.
Better not to tell you.
We had $10 donation from Andreas Lech. Hello, Danielle and Anastasia. Much love and respect from Germany. Tickets, please. Thank you very much, Andreas. So, 120 bucks left to reach the goal. I was trying to work on the sheet, but the problem is laptop is completely decharged and it needs some time to take at least a bit of a charge.
Yeah, I was surprised you finished so quickly.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
Doing that on
Hey,
his
wait,
phone.
it's
Wow.
not Rick, right? he usually doesn't finish so fast. He's usually super slow. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
and I can also show this
Yes, again.
thing once
Oh,
again
yeah.
and keep it like this.
maybe what? We need to carry the camera closer once again? Danielle, can you help me with this? Thank you. Okay, thanks. That's perfect. It is a beautiful ornament. So guys, today you have the chance. Let's actually use my lamp, the light, because it's not enough light already. Let me take it from my backpack. It's gonna be too bright, so give me a second. To not blind anyone. Now on 50% and warmer. Here it is, guys. Now you see the ornament perfectly. Almost perfectly.
How about my eyes?
About your eyes? Well,
I mean,
you're
it's very
blind.
bright. It's very bright.
Sorry, you'll get used to it.
Okay, okay. I can handle a lot, even that.
Yeah, you're strong.
Oh yeah. Some even say I'm powerful.
Powerful, wow. That's a nice characteristic. Okay, so guys, I don't know if you want to donate, or you know what? I thought I was about to ask. Do you want to donate or make Anastasia hold this until anyone will donate? But I'm not gonna make Anastasia do this
I can
because
do this. It's not
first
heavy.
of all,
It's not difficult.
not heavy,
No,
not
no.
uncomfortable.
No, no, it's
okay, good.
fine.
Let's hope it's not gonna take an hour. Okay,
Yeah.
because it might be harder after an hour of holding this. Just being in static position is not good. Usually, it doesn't feel good.
I'll move a little.
Okay.
Sometimes I was a model for drawing classes, wearing a flamenco costume because there's a lot of pleats and all kind of stuff. So I was the first dressed model they had in the class, but it's crazy to stay still and in
Yeah,
your
it's
mind you
hard.
say, at the point where I was about to say, why did I choose this pose? Why did I choose this pose? Oh my God, I can't anymore, I can't anymore, I can't anymore. And then boom, the bell rings, so I could change. So I was able to find
So
different
how long
poses.
did you have to stay in
It
one
depends.
pose?
Like for school was sometimes 30 seconds, after 1 minute, after 3 minutes,
Wow,
after
that's-
15 minutes.
It's quick.
And for the, let's say, ladies painting club, I would say same position for 20 minutes, a break, then the same position, because you start and you finish with a painting ready to sell. So, but even sitting, and there's always like, put your head a little angle this.
So
and
the
then
position
you-
is not really natural.
no, not at all. And then you feel like you're swirling around, like your body is moving, but you're not moving. So yeah, staying still, it's difficult.
It's very difficult. Yeah, it takes like 2 to 3 minutes for you to already feel like that's enough of it. I cannot, right? So how many minutes did you have to stand still?
Well, sometimes when it
Somewhere
was
between us, if you don't mind.
yes.
Yeah, here.
So sometimes it was like when it's 20 minutes, it's quite comfortable, like probably
minutes.
sitting or
yeah.
standing, but with your elbows some. There's props to help you.
Yeah. But when you stand in a dancing pose,
Yes,
it's
like 10 minutes. It's horrible.
oh yeah, in 10
Especially with
minutes.
the shoes. So I always end up with my shoes in my hand and a relaxed pose, and it always make nice drawings.
So it's like a bit of a torture, I
It's
guess.
a torture,
Yeah.
but it's fun to hear like the pencil.
Someone needs to be
the
removed.
paper,
Yes, thank you.
or the teacher, that's saying, "Be careful, her forehead. Be careful. There's a body under the dress. Be careful this," and it makes me want to draw after. One day I posed with my dog. That was fun. That was really fun.
She couldn't wait, I guess, for more than 10 seconds.
So at one point she was sleeping. That was good.
I see.
But
That's perfect.
it's like normal. Or sometimes it's the movement. So you have to go slow motion. And let's say with a shawl, it's very interesting. And they design or they draw just the figure of the movement, not me, just the line that does. So it's interesting to see. Wow,
It's
that's
interesting
me.
experience.
Those lines.
How did you get into this whole
It's
thing?
one teacher that saw an opera, Carmen opera, and we were a bunch of girls dancing in it, and she communicated with the only girl that sounded with the name sounded Spanish, but it was Italian. And she said, "Well, my friend Danielle, she does that, so call her." So I was her first dress model every year. So it was fun. I wouldn't do that anymore. It's too hard.
I'm sure.
Oh no, it's too hard. It's hard for the bags, hard for everything. But the result is interesting. You see the people how they see you. Like short, big hips, big forehead, like a caricature. It's really funny. Or
Yeah, I guess
other,
it depends on the style they apply, right? Or
Yes, and it's just a study. So, and one guy did something very fantastic, and I thought but she said, nah, yes and no, but he will be very good in comic books, like bande dessinée strip book. You know those books with it's just drawing, the stories drawing. And he ended up in Belgium doing that. So it's fun. I have his drawing of me. So it's interesting. So all that to explain how standing still is difficult.
it's hard. Yeah.
It's hard. Yeah.
Sure.
I have actually a relief news for Anastasia. Lynn has donated $20 and she said, "Beautiful print, must be my turn to win. Danielle can bring back to Canada for me."
Oh.
Danielle, can you?
I will.
If
I
Lynn
will.
wins it. Yeah.
Okay.
You need, but Lynn, I'm sure you have the chances to win. And
luck.
Good luck, yeah. After that, we received one more donation. She says, "I will." Yeah, she says, "I will." I'm also not in the camera. Okay, can you maybe put it back because we had one more donation. It's from Stephen Walsh, $20. He says,
Thank you.
"Plus, may enemies die and great people live." Thank you for that. Yeah, we should see this as a result. Yeah, turn a bit. Oh yeah, that should be perfect because it's wider. It's wider, yeah. There. Okay, so Steven, Steven never takes the tickets and gives them to rollers, but maybe you want to take them this time? If you can let us know in the chat, would be amazing. But I'm finally working on the sheet, guys. Rick sent the donation on the base. Awesome, just Jimmy, thank you. Long live Ukraine, thank you, David Dorkin.
Kanti is there?
Kanti, good to see you. Do Ukraine have tourists visit Kiev? Of course. I would say thousands of them. Here's one of them.
I do volunteer, but
she does volunteer.
I'm a big tourist.
Anastasia,
Big
would you like
Honestly,
to?
I don't know. I think that most of the people coming to Kiev and Ukraine these days are either volunteers or they come for business. So, or they are war tourists, so-called. And I think I've met at least one such guy from Norway in his late 70s, probably. When we were trying to hide in Zoloty Vorota metro station, when my American friend and Dutch friend came for their volunteering mission, training technical medicine, and bringing medical stuff for our army a few weeks ago. So we were sitting in a cafe, and he was an air raid alert started, and he was overhearing us. How do you say overhearing? Hearing what we were talking about, and he heard that it was about the ballistic missile threat. So he got agitated and asking if it makes sense to go with us to hide, because if it's ballistic missile, so it's for Kiev. You can hide in like 3 to 4 minutes. So before the missile arrives, if it's launched at the city. So yeah, the metro station was like 100 meters away from us, so we rushed to it to hide. And then we figured out that he was retired, and he came to Kiev just for experience, for this
fun,
kind of special, kind of fun, yeah. But otherwise, the people I meet, they usually volunteers,
yes.
Yes.
At least a little bit,
or it's they come for business.
Yeah. Because Rick, you went to Kitty Pechersk, Pechersky Kotiki.
Yeah, I remember there's this stream where we made a ghillie suit together with Lena and Andreas and Tune. Actually, I thought that maybe while you're still here in Kyiv, we could go there, the three of us, you, me, and Lena, and Anastasia. If you want to go make a ghillie suit with us on the stream, you're also invited.
Thank you so much. I would like to, but it depends on the day and time.
Yeah.
Because I'm really busy at work in August, so and September as well. So
it's gonna be.
It depends on the day.
It's gonna be the typical Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, one of these days, probably next week. Because I think it's a less chance for us to get on that stream, right? Because you leave in the very end of August?
Yes, very end.
So, like 31st might still be a weekday, right? But
I think it's Sunday, because 24th is Sunday.
Yes.
Is the secret when you leave?
No, it's not a secret, because I don't know.
Because you don't know. But is it after or before?
I need to be in Paris on the 2nd of September. That's the only thing I know.
Okay. So basically you can leave on the 1st it's going to be too late, right? So you need to leave on 31st of August.
Yes, probably at night.
31st, yes, so that's Sunday.
Sunday
and wait, that means that, no, actually this week, wait, I need to look at the calendar. So today's 21st, right? Only one week of weekdays left for us to make that stream.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Lena will like it. Lena will
that would be nice. And last 2 days ago there was one net that was finished. I didn't work on that net, but it's so exciting when it's happening. It's like when they undo everything and they roll it. And they applaud, and we carried it, and the lady, they said, go in the middle, walk on it and make a picture, sit down, make a picture. It was very emotional. And you see the package, and it's gonna leave soon to save soldiers. You know. So it's another weird stuff that you're doing the net. It's very zen. You're doing the gillies, it's zen. You talk, you have cookies, tea. But it's fun to do. But then why do you do it? It's tragical. You know?
Well, it's useful, and they need it
useful,
and appreciate it. And one of my dear
useful.
cousins, they really need this stuff, and he sent me photos of those
Yes.
nets, which are really
Yeah.
needed. They get damaged
Oh,
after
so
some time,
easily.
so
Oh yes. Oh yes.
we need to do it constantly.
So you think that somebody will have it? Maybe one I saw on TV is one of mine. I don't know.
Yeah, can be.
Oh, no, it makes you feel more
Helpful, I guess,
helpful and involved,
Engaged.
engaged, and good cause and everything. And it's good for your mind to just, thread the fabric and.
Yeah, I also like with this image when I color it. So the whole process is very enjoyable because it's like a meditation for me.
Yes.
You know, I started doing this, by the way, during the pandemic. I was given this album of small cards.
No, cards.
Cards
The
for.
manga.
So they would be also prints of Ukrainian style ornaments with flowers and plants, and I also got this collection of crayons, and I would. It was like 20 postcards, so they were not big, and I colored them all, and it was so enjoyable. I couldn't stop once I started. So it's also one of the coping mechanisms for me these days.
Yes.
It's really relaxing and enjoyable, and you see the result. And I also take pictures after, like every stage that I color. For example, I use a few flowers or a few plants, and I use a couple of crayons, and then I take a photo, and then I can make a slideshow. It's maybe sounds childish, but it's enjoyable for me to watch it afterwards. And I only have those slideshows left for me because I would give away those postcards or drawings like this one, and also feel useful and helpful. So thank you to all who donate to get this item, and I hope you will also enjoy it having it at your home or wherever you are going to keep it.
Yeah, it's so wonderful.
Knowing that you have helped our common defenders, our common cause, so thank you.
Yeah. And there's no little help.
Yes, there's no such thing as a small donation, so please donate any amount you can. Thank you.
Yes, exactly.
Guys, you won't believe it, but I'm super focused right now, working on the sheet effectively and almost finished it. So,
Yes.
yeah, but there's gonna be a point of free tickets, so still a lot of work for me. So
Okay.
let's go. I continue working.
Okay, perfect.
Hey, but
Thank
I
you
need
for
to
the-
mention two donations.
Yeah.
Brian
great.
R. Is on fire today. Third $100 from him.
Wow.
And he
thank
says
you so much. Дякуємо.
flag and artwork tickets. Thank you, Brian. Thank you so
Fantastic.
much. Brian, sorry, I didn't have to. It was a crazy day today. I didn't check the email from you, so I don't know what's in it right now yet. And Stephen Walsh donated once again, $20 just now. Defeat the enemy. Be alive. Glory to heroes. I will be harvesting some lupin and giving it away. SJW, Alaska. Thank you very much, Stephen.
Thank you.
Okay, so guys, with that we reached $720 on PayPal, and also $24 on the base by Just Jimmy. Let me check if it's 24. It's usually no. Today it's 500 hryvnias, so it's $12. He gets a ticket today. Thank you, Jimmy. So it was 1950. Let me check. It was after Lynn S, I guess. Yes.
So
720 сказав скільки?
700 what?
No. We have 700. What?
$720 on PayPal.
So
Guys,
is it 720?
720, yes. We can be assholes, or okay. You're not part of this, and increase the goal once again. Okay, let's do it just by the tiny bit. $800.
Yeah, because we have 1 hour to go, right?
Yeah, still 1 hour to go. So $800, only $80 left to raise. It's doable, and for this community, in my opinion, it's easy peasy. Thank you guys. You're really awesome, and you're really going all in this week, considering what? Considering my a bit of whining about the last week. Remember?
Yes,
earlier
I
on this
remember.
trip. Okay. I keep working. You guys keep
It's
talking
crazy.
to the chat.
Usually I'm always on your like watching the stream, watching everything. But since I'm here, I'm so busy. I'm not there. And say, oh God, it's finished. Oh no, it's over. Oh, I forgot.
So it's all
But it's
different.
good.
Do you like more? What do you like more? To be on that side or on this side?
Oh no, this side is fun and the other side is fun. But since I'm in Kiev, I don't have time to be watching your
To watch,
streams.
yeah. The other streams you mean?
Yeah, the other streams.
Okay, got
Or every, it's like, oh, it's weird not to be there.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I say, okay, hello, I'm there, but I'm
Yeah, but
just passing
wait,
by.
I'm here. Yeah.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Yes.
That's understandable.
Et puis, mes amis, tous mes amis, Rick a une adresse PayPal. Alors, c'est super facile, fait que ça soit $5, $10, américains, canadiens, whatever. Des petits dons pour Plamondon. Ça serait cool.
French is such a nice language, such a beautiful language.
It's beautiful,
Yeah,
and it's the first time that someone speaks it. No, not the first time. I think on Free Azov someone spoke it before. Someone was holding the French sign, remember?
Oh, yes.
And I asked that person to say it in French. But on the coffee shop stream, someone for the first time speaks French, so you can do it more.
Alors, c'est une grande première. Pour la première fois, on parle français. À Kiev, dans le coffee shop. Alors, allez-y, donnez, ou bien faites un petit coucou sur le chat, c'est facile. Et puis, je vous aime. Et puis, j'adore être ici. J'espère que tout le monde va pouvoir venir faire un petit peu de bénévolat et de visiter cette belle ville. Alors, ma famille, papa, ma soeur, mon frère, la petite Rosanne. Alors, yes, la bonne cause, c'est ici que ça se passe.
I didn't understand
What did she
anything.
say?
But it sounded so beautiful. So I'm happy about it.
So it's like, no, it's not. We cannot call it a guilty pleasure.
No,
but,
it's not.
But it's a pleasure that, even though we don't understand,
Okay.
that's how we can call it.
I just said good things.
Good things. Okay.
Yes.
No
No.
doubt about that. No doubt about
Okay.
that.
Maybe we should start talking about the bad things.
Oh no.
Finally.
There's one thing I recalled and I wanted to say that well, sitting here we are all asking you to donate and so on, but in fact there is one huge source of money that Ukraine could and should be able to use, which is the Russian so-called sovereign assets or central bank assets,
Yeah.
which are still being frozen and held in the Euroclear, which is a central securities depository in Belgium, the European Union, and they have around 200 billion there. There are also some big amounts in other countries, including in the US, and it's how do you say it? It's just it's amazing how politicians and various decision makers still keep refusing or being afraid of using that money, which should belong to Ukraine, because Russia has illegally invaded with its brutal aggression, has been destroying our country for years, and that amount wouldn't even be, even if we confiscate and use those 300 billion, it wouldn't be enough to repair and reconstruct all and remove all the damage and rebuild Ukraine after all the destruction. But somehow politicians and policymakers, they still trying to find these stupid arguments why they can't do this, even though many prominent financiers and lawyers, both from the West and Ukraine, or hailing from Ukraine, living in the West and knowing the American and European legal systems, they have proven that there shouldn't be any risks to financial system of Europe or some legal risks. Why? So there's basically no reason why this can't be done, and this should be done. This would be both right, fair, and it's also a huge source and a better source of money for Ukraine, financing its war effort and helping us win the war, especially when compared to taxpayer money. Why Americans and Europeans must pay and donate when we have this huge pile of money just sitting in Belgium, and Euroclear, being one of the European financial institutions, just making money on it and giving us just drops out of the whole amount, like part of the interest on the so-called windfall profits. So basically the interest earned over the years that they have been keeping that money frozen. So I'm just being someone who works in finance, in investment sphere, this really is outraging to me, and all of us need to keep pushing our politicians and policymakers and decision makers to finally adopt this decision. It's inevitable, it's the right thing to do, and it's possible, and it doesn't bring those risks or negative consequences for Europe to do that. So if you can, please advocate this idea, appeal to your politicians, or maybe if you work in finance, help us push this idea through. Rick, прапор впал. Сполз.
Oh no, we have man down. A flag down. Meaning, okay, the flag service of our unit should work on that. Thank you very much. The flag area? No one hears me anyway. Okay, so guys, I finished the spreadsheet. Now I need to work on 15 free tickets, so 15 plus pluses to the chat, please. And we had one more donation from Steven, once again. Steven donated 20 more bucks. Merci. The French, merci. Merci beaucoup. The French are are the best ally, inspirational. Seize those funds and develop the sovereign wealth fund. Okay, once again, without the French accent, or so-called French accent, because I'm not very good in French accents. Sorry, I hope it was not disrespectful.
No, it was just funny.
Funny, okay, good. Ooh. Was it?
No, it was my hand, but it's fine.
Okay, so without the French accent. The French are the best ally, inspirational. Seize those funds and develop a sovereign wealth fund. With an American accent, obviously, instead of the French one.
Belgian, yes, those are Belgians, not French.
You mean?
I have to say that I'm not French from France. I'm French from Quebec.
She's French from Quebec.
From
maybe Steven didn't know that. Original France. Where
yes.
France started and then traveled to Europe.
Yes, my two of my family, both my families, they arrived in Quebec in 1681.
Wow!
So it's.
So you know the whole your family tree up until, or how do you say, back
France.
Back to the 17th century.
Yes, and maybe a little bit earlier.
Wow!
But it's. At one point, we cannot. And for Le Partisan, I'm sorry, I don't remember. I don't remember
I
the
remember
words.
only the English one.
What's the question?
Monsieur le Président. Monsieur le Président.
There is a song, the part.
But it's so beautiful. I'm sorry. I wish. I will make. Je vais faire amende honorable et puis essayer de la travailler plus tard. Maybe on the next stream one day I'll sing it. It's very, very, very beautiful song.
Yeah. Oh, the wind is blowing. Through the graves, the wind is blowing. Freedom soon will come. And will rise from the shadows, if I'm not mistaken. I was putting that song in, on one of the streams as a intro song. And the version is American, and Tex, I forgot his name, who is singing, and it is so powerful. No, not Leonard Cohen. That's the original one, I guess.
A guy from Montreal.
So he's a guy from Montreal also. That you met?
Yes.
When was it?
In Toronto. We were doing a show. We were doing flamenco, and he was the other guest. So we spent like time like at the dressing, the makeup, and at the party after, and yes.
Is he a good guy?
He was such a beautiful man, beautiful soul, and he said we were dancing in a social club, and he lives in Montreal. He lives just across. And he said, "Do you mind if I go to see you dance? I was with other partners." Like, oh yes, of course. But inside was like, oh my god. Yes, and I have a funny story. It's just I had a camera, and I can hold it.
Yeah.
And after the show in Toronto, it was a talk show. And one of the musicians took my camera. I said, "Okay, yeah, you go." Then he gave it back to me, and then Leonard Cohen is leaving, and the bar was in an old church or chapel, and now he's at the door with his big coat with a white rose, with an angel with a basket of flowers and the big wooden door. And I asked him, "Might I take a picture?" And he said, "Yes, sure," with this super smile of his. And I didn't have film anymore because the musician took so many stupid pictures before. Like, I wanted to cry, So,
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so I have this image that would have been the best picture ever.
There's a mosquito. I
Yep.
think
Oh, it's dangerous.
keeps.
I don't want to hit you.
Sorry.
So that was my little anecdote with Leonard Cohen. Yes. So, and his son lives also in Montreal, and very nice people. It's sad that he died, but people die.
We all do.
We all do, at one point.
Yes.
Okay, I'm almost done with the pluses, guys. And there's a ticket for Danielle.
Oh, yay!
The gifted ticket, and
Oops,
just Jimmy
oops.
gave you this.
Just Jimmy, thank you.
Fantastic. Okay, so last two tickets go to. I don't see more pluses, guys. I need two more pluses. Lynn, please be the first one.
What are the pluses for? Sorry.
For the free tickets. So when the rollers share their tickets with other rollers, I ask rollers to give pluses, and I get their names and put into this. You see, from Steven, I put a name here. So I see the next plus here, Wizard of Ooze, Lynn S. So I put Wizard here and Lynn S in the last one.
I see. Thanks.
Awesome. Lynn, awesome. Yours is the last one, at least for now. We're not finished yet. I mean, raising funds. So let's keep raising, guys. $60 left to reach the goal. Oh, you know what? $40 because Stephen W just donated more. He donated $20 more.
Yay,
the partisan
thank you.
Leonard Cohen. I love the St. Lawrence Seaway and we visit in Quebec.
Oh yes, St. Lawrence is a very big river, very nice.
So, two
Come
more
to
free
Montreal.
tickets,
By the way, I noticed that it's only $1,000 left to finish your 11th campaign on the
guys.
help.
10,000 euros.
Sorry. Right, it's
Not
10.
one,
It's
it's
not one, it's
10,000.
10. Right, it's 10, yes.
That would have been too
Yeah, the
wonderful.
campaign has been going slowly
But still nice
but
progress.
surely,
It's quite a big amount there.
Yeah. Slowly but surely. I'm not whining here. All is good. Okay, so the March in UK. Lynn, you want to give one more plus? Hi, can you hypnotize me? Dylan Van Hilton says.
Sure.
No, we're not hypnotizers. Sorry or not sorry, I'm not sure.
Not
Maybe
sorry,
Danielle is
yes.
one, I just didn't know. Let's see.
I don't think so. I
So,
don't think so. Is
Martin-
Julia Fira here today?
Leah Fira, are you there? She's also from Canada.
Yeah,
Is she
she's
also from Montreal?
yeah, she's from Lachine, which is very. Let's say if I take the canal from my house, I reach there in 20 minutes.
Uh-huh.
So we're mostly neighbors,
Okay, that's really
but
cool.
we never met.
There's a
Yet.
comment that this war is Putin's war, no one else's,
Oh,
not for his
chit, chit,
greed
chit.
and imperialism alone.
That one was already deleted. No?
Oh,
That's
well-
Kenty.
Well,
This
it's not
war-
just Putin's war,
Cheryl.
it's Russians' war.
Cheryl,
Because,
Daniel's plus again.
Russians are just like that.
Wow.
They like waging wars and they enjoy killing, and
Wait.
this is their way of
Wait,
life.
Kenty.
Why?
Wait, Kenty, were you hacked or what? I
Or
can't
is it-
believe you're saying this.
Or maybe this
I
is.
think it's sarcasm.
Maybe this is sarcasm.
Yeah. Kenty
Because-
couldn't say this.
Okay.
Kenty, I know you. Maybe I don't know you well enough. I don't know, but I really hope you're being sarcastic there.
Well, if
Or
you mean,
maybe
if it's sarcasm, or if you mean that Putin is representative of the Russian nation, or Russian people, or Muscovites, then yes, it's their war.
Yeah, but maybe he meant like it's his game, his personal game.
It's
And
his
he
personal
doesn't
project.
care.
Yes,
Yes, personal
it's true,
project,
but,
so
it,
it's
but it is
his.
being supported very actively by Russians, obviously.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah. Russians are like all in with the support of Putin.
Okay, you said good job, Danielle. Is that hypnotized you? Or
Did it work
good job
on you?
Yeah. Guys, what a sweet story we have from Cheryl. I think Cheryl is sharing this. Reacting to your story, Danielle.
Or the Leonard
Rick,
Cohen?
reply to deleted message saying it's Biden's war. Ah, okay. Okay, got it. You see, context could be
Yeah.
even different. Anyway, I wanted to say what?
It's Obama's fault, you know. It's always Obama's fault.
Always Obama's fault. You know, it's actually every American
Oops.
president to blame in history. To be honest, that's in my opinion. I'm not being ironic right now, because Americans always try to preserve the USSR, help USSR. You know, yes, they were kind of in war, but it was too catastrophic for United States, for the Russian Empire to collapse. You know, and there are always so many excuses for that shit, but they always were trying to disarm Ukraine, and they succeeded in this, unfortunately. And the current president is not an exception, not given any fucking pressure on Putin, not a single drop, only talking about this, but given so much pressure to Ukraine.
He's a fan of Putin.
Yeah, he's a
He
fanboy.
wants to please him.
He's a fanboy.
So it's not even. Maybe yes, he doesn't understand or realize about this war, but it doesn't even matter,
Yeah.
because the only thing that he wants to do is to be like Putin and to please him. And during his first administration, Fiona Hill, who was one of the advisors working with him, she was at one of these closed meetings, and she then told the story how he was asking her and other advisors whether he could act like Putin because he wanted to, but he knew that the US is a democracy and just impossible to imagine that
It still doesn't stop him.
At least back in 2016 or 17 that he couldn't act like Putin back then. But he was dreaming about it. He still is, and he did everything possible to assemble a team this time around beside him that in his team there wouldn't be any person who wouldn't be loyal to him, sucking up to him, you know, and doing everything he likes and
Or he wants,
or
right?
he wants, yes, because they know that unless they do that, they will be fired. So it doesn't matter that, for example, Rubio had been such a smart guy and would say very correct, right things about Russia, like before. Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't matter what he thinks and what he would like to do, as long as he wants to stay in Trump's team, keep his job.
Yeah.
He will do everything and anything that Trump wants from him.
I don't know what does he do to hold them all by
what? The balls?
Yeah. Beep. No, yeah.
You can swear here.
Yes.
He, you mean Trump?
Yes,
keeping
Trump.
all these people around him?
Yeah.
No, wait. All the people or Putin holding the Trump by his balls?
No, Putin hold Trump,
Ah.
but Trump hold his people.
Oh, yeah.
Even all the judges, everyone, like, why are they scared at all? So they change all their narrative to
Because they want to keep their careers, their
prestige
job,
and
jobs.
maybe,
So
and maybe be president one day.
and that
maybe
too.
Yeah.
I don't. They probably because Trump's political career is heading or should be heading towards its end because he can't be elected for the in the next election, at least according to the currently applicable American law, because we don't know what happens in a few years, right?
No.
Yeah.
So it can be one way that he doesn't even serve his full term, but on the other hand,
He has kids and he wants to have a dynasty.
and also he would like to probably change the constitution or just don't hold the next election. We have seen this before happening in this part of the world, and he would like to do that. And he was hinting at this, by the way, during the campaign trail.
But it's just something that hit me is like when he's always asking to Zelensky, why don't you have elections? Because we're at war. And then maybe Trump won the war, so he cannot have election because we're at war.
So that was kind of the joke, but a really bad one, and it shows how, for him, it's more important to win election than to not have a war. Amazing, just.
Guys, one more donation from Steven.
Thank you.
Steven
Thank
Walsh donated 20 more bucks, saying so many excuses. Dear Danielle, you make so many of us better.
How come?
I don't know. That's what he said in the chat. No, in the chat of PayPal. With donations. So he basically doesn't chat here in the stream. He says he's not much of a chatter, but he chats with his donations. With the comments. Steven, you're awesome. Thank you.
Oh, because I hypnotize him.
Ah, you hypnotized him. So only 20 bucks left to reach 800 bucks, and maybe
Nice.
then we can even go for 900. Who knows? Who knows? You see, someone said in the chat, increasing a goal is not asshole. And what about increasing it for the third or fourth time? Isn't it an asshole? Still. Okay, so guys, 2 more pluses because Steven always shares his tickets. I'm waiting for it. You know, Hey, Dr. Tuso drops the bomb of 50 gifted memberships. Dr. Tuso,
Wow.
thank you so much. That's what I needed, really. This month I'm struggling a bit of the income from YouTube, and I was showing the analytics 2 days ago, showing that basically in 2/3 of a month I earned what I usually earn in just 1 week of a month. So yeah. Is the rain starting? Yeah, wow. Soon it's gonna be leaking, but I think before the end of the stream.
Yes,
Okay.
it smells like rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dust has
Yes,
been
yes,
hit by
yeah,
rain. This,
Yeah.
the smell of the childhood for me.
Petrichor. In French, petrichor.
You call this? This
It's
smell?
the smell, yeah.
Wow.
Petrichor. Why?
Am I right? I think so. It's funky names that,
Funky names?
yeah.
Funky. I like the funk music, you know.
Do you?
These, huh?
Do you really like it?
Yeah, I like, not like super big fan, but I kind of vibe with it, you know, with most of it, because there is some strange funky music. Okay, so we have, if these wonderful ladies continue with us, we'll stay put. Rachel says. What do you
We
mean?
will. At least for the next half an hour.
Yeah. We still won't think you an asshole. The work you're doing is important. Thank you very much. I know that. Thank you, Gail. But not everyone, you know. Some may think. Donna Kiev says, Trump is doing God's work from the bit in the chat. Yeah, but the God is Hades. Hades, yeah? Probably Hades. Aid. Hades.
Це англійською?
Да, Hades, отак пишеться.
Не знала.
Danielle,
Yes.
Hades, right? That's how you read it in English.
Oh, in English, I don't know.
In French?
Hades, Hades.
Hades?
Hades.
In Ukrainian, Aid. Aid. But the bot is Hades. But you know, I think Trump's god is Hades. Why not? Yeah, when he's talking about the god all the time, he's not specifying what god he's talking about. Actually, maybe he means the fallen angel. Like, he might be serving Satan with all the shit he does, you know. Rick, yes, we call it petrichor. Petrichor. In English as well, but it is a rarely known word. That's interesting. Yeah, the British people, they are like that. They know many more words than non-English speakers do, and Americans do also don't know them.
My sister, she finds all kind of words like in French that this one or
Hey, sorry,
English.
Americans, I didn't want to insult you there.
And sometimes other like golly womple in English, like all kind of weird names and nouns that mean something very specific. So it's interesting. So my sister likes to find that. And
So those are words that are not usually used
No.
on a regular basis.
no, maybe in literature and poetry.
Yeah, mostly there. By the way, guys, Rachel has a nice proposal. She says, or offer. She says, extend the fundraiser comments for ladies staying with us. Yeah, guys, we can actually, in the last 26 minutes of the stream, because that's when we will finish it, you can donate with the comments for Danielle and Anastasia. Thank you. And we had a cool comment saying cool shirts. Not shorts, but shirts we have. Yeah, the vyshivankas in Ukrainian. You are correct, Rick. Hades, you pronounce it correctly. Thank you. Yeah, I knew that somehow. Maybe from Hercules. You know, Greek mythology, all that stuff. The desert smells like rain. Smells of creosote bushes when it rains. So clean, Cheryl says. Interesting.
Creosote? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I also don't know that. Dr. Tuso, by the way, gifted 50 more.
How
Thank you,
many
Dr.
do you usually
Tuso.
need for a month?
It's hard to count like how many memberships I need. It's really hard to count
So
because
it's not the only source.
I'm honest completely how much I earn there, right? So I earn in average $2,000 on YouTube per month. That means that we need to add 30% to that to know how many memberships I should get. So it's easy to calculate
So
that
YouTube
actually.
takes 30%.
YouTube takes 30%, yes. So 2,000, if we add 30%, it's going to be 2,600 and divided by, wait, no, actually that's exactly because one membership is $1. So 2,600 memberships, that's what I need per month.
But
Yeah.
a membership, is it always only $1 or can
Always
can it
only
be-
$1.
I see.
Yeah, but you can buy as many of them as you want, just like
Ah,
with
I see,
tickets. And Danielle donated $100. And I noticed that when I was talking about the memberships, and it happened only 1 minute ago.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your donation, Danielle.
Yes, I didn't donate last week, so
Thank you very much. And I did, and forget to get the mic closer to your mouth when you said, and I didn't donate the last week.
I didn't donate last week. Je
You're
n'ai pas
amazing.
donné la semaine dernière, alors je me sens.
You know, she's a playful person. I know her, and she would like to play along with this. With this a bit of a asshole humor, right?
Oh, yes.
Danielle, so you bring us to $880. So only $20 left to get to that goal. Reach 900, and then so guys, come on,
Let's go
send
to
your messages
T-shirts.
there.
T-shirts.
Danielle, what about the tickets? Do you want to get them?
Yes.
It's totally
Yes.
okay to get them.
Yes.
Okay, Danielle is getting the 10 tickets. By the way, 2 pluses, guys, I probably did not notice them in the chat, so I really apologize. And now they're gone. Who were those pluses? The last two from Stephen W. Remember, guys, I asked you. Let me know, or maybe give the new pluses. I don't know, but mods. The new pluses started coming. Adam rounds. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I probably will give it to the new people. It's gonna be simpler, right, guys? Okay.
So if
One-
you only get pluses without names, you choose the person you give this to, right?
What once again?
If you see only pluses without a name specified next to them, so you choose whom to give the.
No. Actually, the person who gives the pluses gets the tickets.
I see.
So Adam
so
rounds.
they are asking by
Yeah,
putting.
but sometimes when they put the
I'm
name
confused.
next to it, that means that they're giving that plus to someone else.
I see,
So
okay,
it's
yes.
like double
Yeah.
given.
Now
So
I get it,
free
yes.
tickets are given, and those people are giving them to someone else. Giving the pluses to someone else. Dr. Tuso, thank you once again for 100 super memberships, if we can call them this way. Stephen W. just donated $20 and said,
you.
next. He said, "You all are looking great. I'm so sorry that Ukraine is being subjugated to this bull," meaning probably the bullshit. Anastasia is plus.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, subjected, I guess. Subjugated. We will never be subjugated.
Subjugated, he says.
Yeah.
But
But I guess
subjugated-
he meant subjected.
Subjected. What does the subjugated? I forgot. I know this word. Subjugated. Yeah, we're not subjugated. I'm happy to say this. Okay. After this, guys, you are on fire today, rollers, and my guests are on fire today with motivating you so much to donate because. After Steven's 20 that helped us reach 900, right? We got 20 from Rachel, our ref from USA. She says one
Yes.
ticket each to our lovely ladies next to you, please.
Thank you.
But Anastasia cannot get the ticket for it, right?
For this one?
Yeah.
No. Not keeping it.
For the flag.
But no, I can't do it. I can't do it either.
Okay, so guys,
If you can get me one of the patches, that would be lovely.
I will give you one of the patches just
What?
for free. Yeah.
Okay.
No problem. Which one would you like?
Your personal one, I guess, of your channel?
Rick, the Ukrainian, you don't have it?
No.
I didn't give it to you, only the Free Azov one on Free Azov, and then I
Yes,
forgot to
yes,
give it to
yes,
you.
you
Shit.
forgot.
I'm sorry.
okay.
So Rachel, who should get the second ticket from you? Please tell us, or maybe you want to get it. Then $9.68 donation from the Wizard of Ooze, and I think that's something that Danielle should read.
Lorsque le corps sombre dans la mort, l'essence de l'homme se révèle. L'homme est un nœud, une toile, un réseau dans lequel se tissent des relations. Seules ces relations comptent. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. How can I explain that? When the body sink into death, the essence of man reveals itself. Man as a human. Man is a knot.
Yeah, like something tangled,
knot,
right?
Yes. And toile is it could be a net or you know where you draw something. It's a blank
canvas.
Canvas, and a net inside a web, like a spider web, a web, in which relations weaves are weaved.
Yeah,
Weaved. Only those relations count. The one that were weaved into the net, the web of the essence of the human. I don't know.
Yes, I think we got the idea. Yeah,
because it's so
beautiful.
Poetic.
Yeah,
it's
difficult to translate literally.
But it's a very beautiful quote from Saint-Exupéry.
Thank you very much.
I think there's a statue of Saint-Exupéry in Olosiv, close to the monastery and
There should be.
botanical garden around there.
У нас є, по-моєму,
Yeah,
десь, але я не
something.
знаю де.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw
but
it.
Danielle knows.
I get lost. I love to get lost. So
Woven.
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 Oh, I say weaved. Woven. Yes.
Woven, yeah. I also didn't know
It's
that.
irregular verb. Yeah, right.
Ah, so here's the translation from Wizard of Ooze.
thank you.
When the body sinks into death, the essence of man is revealed. Man is a knot, a web, a mesh into which relationships are tied. Only those relationships matter. Wow.
Thank you.
That's very deep. Very deep. I would even say that's very fucking deep. Since it's a stream we're
Freaking
swearing
amazing
on.
deep.
It's, yeah,
Releasing
before
our
the stream,
stress.
before the stream, Anastasia was asking me if
I
she
could
can
swear.
swear today. I said, you're actually encouraged to swear on my streams. So feel free and feel, what? I don't know, feel free. So guys, with this we reached $929.68.
Very nice.
Only $70 away from $1,000. Not pressuring you, we already raised a lot.
But wouldn't it be nice to reach the goal of 1,000?
Oh yeah, it would be just amazing, just fantastic. So I had those pluses from Adam Rounds and Lynn F. Let me work on them. Let me work on the rest of them. So Rachel, did you tell me in the chat which one of this? Then give the extra to Danielle, please. Okay, Danielle will get the second ticket. Okay, got it. Do relationships with AI bots count?
Funny question.
Well, when we say web, it's not the internet. It's internet love, the nets.
But I've heard this terrible story about a young guy in some European country who got so involved with this AI woman. he got really deeply emotionally involved and engaged in this communication, and so he started perceiving this AI woman as a real one. And when his father was arguing with him about this, trying to bring him back to reality, that this is not a real person, the guy got so irritated, so angry. They were fighting badly, and eventually I think the guy was even killed because he was trying to kill his father for that.
And who killed the guy? The father or the police?
I think it was the father. But I may be mixing or confusing things, but the sure fact is that this young guy who got involved with this and fell in love with this AI creature, he eventually lost his life because of that. So it's really progress. Technical progress is not always going only the right way. It's like a tool, like with a knife or any other tool that you can use for good and for bad. So you need to be really careful, and the more complicated a new technology is, the more careful you should be about it.
And there are robots, like robots that are so well made that they look like actual people.
Yeah.
Now they're physically there. This is scary, and it shows how people, they get so lonely and not able to have relationships.
Or not even trying.
Not even trying
because they know
they have exactly what
technology.
they need. Well, I was talking with the vacuum, electronic vacuum where I live.
Cleaner?
Yeah. So I'm starting talking with him. So maybe I should get out more.
With who?
With the
Vacuum cleaner, the robot.
Okay. Was the robot charming at some point, Danielle?
Yes. He's just turning around me and like flirting.
Oh, dancing flamenco with you.
Yeah, maybe he can go with me.
Tango, flamenco, whatever.
Yes.
It was. I mean, tango is more passionate than flamenco. Oh, I mean, wait, flamenco is more passionate. I was.
Yeah,
I wanted to say the opposite.
Yeah, flamenco is like very strong, very
Strong,
passionate,
powerful.
But the girl and the guy are confronting equally. Confronting
And in tango, there's no equality, right?
It's the guy leads and the girl leans, which is very beautiful, but it's just like you follow.
It's a different type of relationship, and in Argentinian tango, I tried it for a few months, and the most unusual thing for me, being a Scottish dancer, where the roles are basically almost equal, and being a teacher of that kind of dance, being a tango dancer, a woman, obviously, it feels so different because not only you are led, but you are usually led backwards.
Yeah.
So you need to do your steps usually backwards. Yes, sometimes it's to the side or going forwards, but usually the man goes forward and the woman goes backwards.
Two more pluses, please.
And it was once, because we had a tango dancer with the flamenco group, and he said, "Okay, come." So I'm not sure, and it was such a fight. I mean, stop anticipating, because I would anticipate the move. Just let yourself be led, please. Okay, so in flamenco you lead, you're yourself. So the trick was, okay, I'll close my eyes.
Yes, exactly.
And that's it.
Yes.
It was very fun. Some people
it helps actually.
Yeah.
It's scary at first, but actually it helped me to when I close my eyes to be led and to actually enjoy the process.
Yes.
And it's not that scary and that difficult because it doesn't really affect how you move if you close your eyes because you are led and you are held closely.
Yes. And it's better, I thought.
I love
but it's
tango.
just funny how the roles.
Different.
Wow, take the flamenco out of your body, please.
But in flamenco, do you actually engage with the partners as closely as in tango? You don't have this
depends.
close hold, no?
No.
You are dancing separately, right?
Separately,
You're
but
interacting,
you
but
can
you touch.
interact. You can touch.
Okay.
It happens, and there's like a more traditional dance where there's a lot of switching place. So we hold like the waist,
Oh, yeah.
and the end. It's like
Yes, now I
ending
remember because
together.
I've been to the show of flamenco in Kiev, but that was years back, before the pandemic.
But there is at one point in the troupe I was in, I had to run and be lifted,
Oh,
which is not that usual in flamenco, but it was very interesting. It was fun. But it's like 2 person, one next or one front, and you do stuff.
I need to quickly interrupt you. $10 from Lynn S. One
you.
more chance, she says. So, guys, only $60, and let me tell you, 32 cents left to raise
remind you
to
about
reach
this.
1,000, and it's going to be an epic result today. $1,000. What? Chwilin.
David Chwilin.
Chwilin is hard.
Yeah.
Chwilin.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
And in Ukrainian language, it's not the most difficult because we can have 2 or 3 consonants in a row, but in other Slavic languages, like in Slovenian, for example, they can have 3 or 4 in a row in Slovak. And for me, for example, it was really hard to try and say zmrzlina, which is an ice cream in Slovak. Zmrzlina. Yeah. But
It's funny. It's a funny word.
funny
I'm
word,
sorry,
but
I needed to scan this.
yeah, sure.
Shit, I sometimes start talking like Trump. Sorry, I needed to scan this.
You are trying to impersonate
Scandalous.
him too often, I guess.
Yeah, I need to
Scandal.
hold on the horses.
Oh,
I always like Paco de
Not
Lucia.
on, just hold the horses.
don't push.
Paco
the
de
horses.
Lucia is such a great guitarist. I saw him in shows
I'll be back.
in Barcelona. The atmosphere was so nice, but it was with Aldi Meola and blah 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 blah. Aldi Meola and okay, I just have a brain fog. And do you want to hear an anecdote about Paco de Lucia?
I do.
You do.
Anyway,
It's we went to see a show, and then after we ended up a whole bunch of dancers at the same restaurant, and then we start jamming like juerga. And he said, "Oh yes, let's go together and come with us. We're going to dance at the dance club." So there was a song by Gypsy King playing at the bar, and Paco de Lucia and us 3 dancers, we danced with Paco de Lucia on a Roomba from Gypsy Kings. So I can say I danced with Paco de Lucia without saying all the details. So it was just funny. That was the little, and he's not a good dancer. So this is a secret. So anyway, that was my anecdote with Paco de Lucia years ago. It was funny.
so you've been doing flamenco for many years, right? For how many years?
For 30-ish, 30-ish, 40-ish, 40-ish, 40-ish years.
Nice.
Yes, but now I don't dance anymore. It just happened like this. The troupe died, and I stopped dancing in a restaurant. And I was still teaching.
Sorry, so was it your profession, actually?
Yes, it was my
Okay.
profession.
Your job.
Teaching and being dancing all the time. And after I started in music, so I play piano for ballet classes. So there was demand for more hours, so I accepted the hours, then more piano, less flamenco. But it happens naturally. Like I didn't choose something. It arrived, and now I'm more into the piano for ballet classes. and I'm about to retire, I guess, one day, maybe not, but yes.
Would you like to, or would you like to continue?
Oh, I'd love to continue. Every day I say, oh no, I have to go to work. Oh my God, it's not normal. Saturday morning that everyone's sleeping, I'm going to work to play piano, and then you see the little ballerinas. They're 5, 4, 3, 6, 9, 10, and they're all happy to see you, and they say, Madame Danielle. So I say, oh, my heart is there, my heart. I cannot.
You can't stop.
I cannot stop.
By the way,
You know.
there's a music theater nearby,
Yes, I
just
saw
a
it.
few blocks, and
Yes.
I was taking
The round
ballet
one?
classes there,
Oh, yeah.
12 years ago or something, for a few months, just to help with my Irish and Scottish dancing.
That would be
Yeah,
very-
but it was too hard for me. For my feet.
yeah. So sometimes I wish I would have taken ballet when I was a kid, but I was too shy to wear a tight, and
Really?
it's stupid. So stupid. But now,
I have the last warning. Donations are not accepted after 4 minutes, and we're doing the raffle. I mean, donations are accepted, but the tickets are not accepted. So, guys, you have the last 3 minutes to maybe get us to $1,000 today. $60 to donate, or technically, to be precise, $60.32. 32 cents. Yes. If we get this, sorry.
we're in a coffee. We're not in a bar. I want to just tell you.
Someone asked that we're in a bar? Like yeah, all this. Okay. So, guys, I have an idea. Tomorrow, maybe I'll have a stream in unusual time, like 1 p.m. Ukrainian time. But I'm not sure yet. I think we will do it. Yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you who. Oh, actually, Stefan will be there, I guess. If he's here, maybe he's not in Kiev. Interesting. Okay. But there should be a stream tomorrow. Yeah, he was messaging me. It's Stefan's friend who wants to join the stream. So, Stefan, will you be able to join the stream tomorrow? It's gonna be around like 1 p.m. Ukrainian time, 2 p.m. maximum. Okay, guys, so yeah, here's an announcement for you. Here is the beautiful ornament that is going to be yours just in 2 minutes. One of you will receive it.
Another close-up?
Oh yeah, let's do it. Let me bring it. I also wanted to show Anastasia's vyshyvanka up close.
Yes,
So let's begin with the ornament. So guys, this beauty will be one of you. Maybe even Danielle's. From today, we'll see. She also has tickets. Anastasia, now it's your vyshyvanka turn. Can you please stand up if it's okay
Yes, I
for
can.
you?
By the way, it's the newest one.
The newest one. You bought it
yes,
only yesterday?
No. It's like 15 years ago, or maybe 20
wow.
years ago.
What do you mean by the newest one?
Because the other two are like the one embroidered by my mom, like 50 years ago, and the other one, that one that you saw, the oldest one, was embroidered by my grandma at least 70 years ago. So this one is a modern one. It's like
Modern style, right?
modern made.
You also have kraika on you, right? The belt. We call it kraika, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm not exactly sure about the name. Sorry about this
It's
for
a
this.
beautiful belt.
But
The necklace
this necklace is called kriza somehow. So
Kriza?
in Ukrainian it means it's the same word as
Crisis.
crisis. Yes, some call it silenka, but silenkas are usually narrower.
So you cannot call kriza silenka because it's wider?
So silenka, I guess, is a wider term. So some
okay.
silenkas.
So this is also a silenka.
No, well, yeah, some people call it, but the lady who made this one, she sold this as kriza.
It's beautiful.
But
Absolutely.
somehow I didn't plan this to match, but
does.
they did. Yes,
the
and
vyshyvanka is
the
beautiful.
ornament it's typical for Sumy region. Also, Volyn has similar, but for Sumy, they have this geometrical ornament,
really
the
cool.
shapes. And in Volyn, it's more like bluish, but flowers.
And I like the.
Yes, I also like the sleeves the most, I
I
guess.
also like the sleeves. It's beautiful. Thank you very much. If anyone was interested in my vyshyvanka,
Yes.
you have seen this before. I've been wearing this one on the few coffee shop streams and the handover event once, but I love this one actually. I bought this one in Svarga, Ukrainian brand. That is like not super expensive, but not cheap. But I consider this a best Ukrainian brand of vyshyvankas. They actually most of my vyshyvankas I have 5 of them, and 4 of them
Wow.
are from Svarga.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
So you don't have vyshyvanka from your family, but I guess it's
yeah,
not very
unfortunately,
typical for maybe for your region, right?
yeah, maybe just for my family. I don't
Colors
know.
are very nice. I like it.
And the fabric is very good. It's traditional one because this
Yeah.
one isn't traditional.
Yeah, mine is linen,
Yeah.
and yours is
It's
cotton, right? Yeah.
Yes, and it's also very. Я навіть не знаю, як це сказати. It's
Very dense.
So no small holes through which they usually embroider the crosses.
Yeah.
So this is very difficult to embroider on such one.
Yeah, and damn, it's still very beautiful. $10 we got from Andreas
you.
Lech. Another 10 to get closer to today's goal. Great job, rollers. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
I wish I that Andreas and Tona
Yeah, that
were here still
your visits
when
matched.
I,
Yeah, it would be amazing
Yeah, when
if
I've
you
been
meet them. Maybe next year.
Maybe we
You know
just-
what? Next year,
Yes.
agree to come at the same time. Yeah, just adjust your schedules if
Yes,
it's gonna work
just-
for you. Because who knows?
Yes.
Maybe it won't work for you next year.
No, it
Yeah.
depends the month. I'm free June, July, August, which is not bad.
Andreas, please specify if you would like a ticket, but I think you would like the ticket for the ornament. So guys, that's it. We did not reach $1,000 at least yet. Maybe after we do the raffle, we will reach it. So I encourage you to do that.
Do we wait for a few minutes as we started late?
We
What?
started
Just
like 15 minutes late, at least, maybe even 20 minutes. So
Actually,
I
you
guess
know, the bartender in the coffee shop. Yeah, they have a bar in the coffee shop. That's how it works.
They close at 9.
He told me that you should not hurry. I still have some extra time because I'm still gathering things
nice,
here. So
nice.
yeah, guys, we're gonna be streaming for the next 10 to 15 minutes, but not more because I have to go home. I need to get up early tomorrow, and I just need to also do ideally before I go to sleep, do the fundraising report, and the dishes would be also helpful. You know, I do that.
Bring the water. Okay, I just remember
Bring the water.
One night, oh, I need to go get the water. Oh, after the yes, and he was full of stress. Not to forget.
Sometimes I am like that. Loving the vyshyvanka. Thank you very much. Rick, yes, ticket please. Awesome. So your ticket is going to be the last, or maybe when I'm going to be working on the spreadsheet, someone else will donate. So guys, I encourage you to send the last $50 and get done with it while I'm working on the spreadsheet. Danielle, this mic should be yours because Anastasia has her own microphone.
Yes. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you call this in English?
I don't know. In
Some
French,
kind of brush.
la houppette.
La houppette.
La
Like a puppet.
houppette.
Sounds like
La
a puppet.
houppette. Or la houppette. It's a funny
In German, doll is called Puppe,
houppette.
right?
And French, poupée.
Puppy.
Poupée.
Puppy.
Poupée.
What is the spelling? What's the spelling of the ending? How you write down this?
P-O-U-P-E. E with an accent and E silent.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because French is full of
Yeah.
letters
Yes.
and full of exceptions. And yes, the rule is that, but boom, 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 boom.
But this word is boom, 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 right?
Oupet. Oupet.
Okay, Rachel just donated $10, saying
Good.
last ticket for me, please. So she jumps into the last train.
Yes.
Thank you,
good.
Rachel. Andrea says it would have been wonderful to meet you in person.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yes,
We
it
probably cross paths on your way out and my way in. Give $40. Sorok, 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 sorok.
You have a good pronunciation in Ukrainian.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I think because like in French we have R's, R. We have the funny thing is in regions of Quebec they have different accents, and some regions they roll their R, like Roland, Romeo. They roll it, and some region roll it, and also all the G and the J they say he. Donc rohe.
Oh, nice.
It's
yeah.
like
But
a
also,
mix
but
of-
also, yeah, the vowels. I mean,
Yeah.
how you pronounce the vowels is also very like natural and correct.
so sometimes it's not easy. It's not easy. Like it's not easy.
Kyiv.
Kiev. Kiev.
Okay, donation from Wella.
Yay!
$10, matching and dress, one more ticket if still time. Yes, there was still time. I gave you the ticket, so $30 left to raise, guys. Can we do it? 30. Rick, apologies for the 32 cents. I wanted to donate exactly £750. No problem, Wizard of Booze, not at all. Even if we reach just $999.68, I will count it as 1,000, okay?
It's very hard to match the cents because the exchange.
Exchange
Right.
rate
Yeah.
usually makes it hard. Okay, Stefan was asking, were you talking about me? No, I was talking about Stefan Bear, who is here in Kiev, and I think he said for sure he wants to join the stream tomorrow. Okay, so guys, there's gonna be tomorrow an extra coffee shop stream, almost at midday, somewhere around 2 p.m. We did this before and we had people coming anyway, even though in the United States it's like in the middle of the night. People from Europe were joining, and it's easier for Aussies to join at Ukrainian midday because they still are not sleeping.
Well, it's 7 a.m. East Coast if it's 2 p.m. here, so not that bad.
Yeah.
But on the West Coast, of course, it's minus 3 hours.
Yeah.
Anyone else match this $10
Can anyone
There's a
else
question,
mention-
from Sally Luz. Can anyone else match these $10 donations? Yeah, and just received another $10 from Nikki Hill. Okay,
Nice. Thank you.
okay, we're not doing the raffle until we get the last $20.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Let's do this.
Thank you, Nikki.
Nikki, ticket for you? Because there's no comment. Please let me know. Two more tens. If it's possible, one of the tens should be 1032. Thank you.
До речі, а ми не будемо говорити, що у нас буде ще один? Чи не варто?
Да, я думаю,
Ну.
думаєш сюрприз, да, зробити?
Ну, я не знаю, як краще. Ну, ти вирішуй.
Ні, треба сюрприз зробити, це правда.
Окей.
Хай
думають, що це єдиний поки що.
Yeah, все правильно.
So discussing secret stuff here.
Yeah,
Sorry.
in Ukrainian. We're switching to Ukrainian actually for a reason, and we have the secret plot between me and Anastasia.
Yeah, and I'm not good enough yet, but watch out next year.
Okay.
Who will be the last $20? Is it gonna be the one person or two people? We don't have much time, guys. You need to do it right now because I gotta get some sleep after I finish all my tasks, you know? 10:32 from Cheryl. Ticket. Thank you very much, Cheryl. Last 10 left.
10.
10, 10. Як там було?
Oh, you want
10, 9, 10, 9.
Тільки навпаки.
А, навпаки. 9. Не чує баба.
Kenty knows this meme, by the way. When he was in
wanted to
Ukraine
go
last year.
fishing. You wanted to go fishing
was
today, but
surprisingly
is
with
it
no
because
one.
of this coffee shop that you didn't go fishing, or because the weather, or why? Why do you wanted to go fishing today, which means that you're not going? I want to know why.
By the way, did you go swimming in Dnipro?
I went swimming at the hydro park.
Hydropарk.
Yeah. And you know what? The pedestrian bridge is closed from today. From today till October, I think.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
repairing
For
it,
repairs?
so I cannot even go.
Wait, the Hydro Park one?
No.
The
one that
on
goes
Turkhanif Island.
that goes to Central Beach,
Turkhanif,
where the
island.
bungees and everything.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll have to take the zip line to go to the beach.
By the way,
there.
that zip line was closed because someone was.
Someone died.
Someone died on that zip line.
Last summer.
Last summer?
I think
Last
yeah.
summer, yeah.
Not when I
or maybe
was
even
there,
2
though.
years ago already.
I think it's safer to take metro and just
Go
get
out
off
from the
of-
other side.
Yeah.
Because
It's
yeah,
just I like to say I'm walking to
yeah.
the beach,
Nice.
and I walk back, and I'm happy because I can walk home.
Nice.
Hey,
But the
actually,
water is nicer on the other side, like
Michelle de
Hydro Park.
Corby just sent the last $10 saying Raffle. Guys, we reached $1,000
Sure,
today.
you.
You know what? Keep
That's for
donating.
you.
No.
We will
only,
not set a new goal.
only if you have the means. I'm not setting any goal. You know, there's always a lack of money for fundraising, right? So you know what I mean.
It's never enough, you mean?
By this, yeah.
Right?
Not, never
It's like
enough.
with russophobia, it's never enough.
Yeah, our Russophobia is not enough. Exactly. Okay. What do? We put Michelle de Corby.
Yeah.
Okay, the list is ready. So guys, this is gonna be in the general spreadsheet. This is why I am gonna just start from the number of the ticket. Let me tell you which one. Ticket number
I can hold it.
for me? It's okay. Thank you. Okay. Who donated the first today? Brian R. So ticket number 83 is going to be the first one, and ticket number 185 is going to be the last one. Does it mean that I'm mistaken? Wait.
83 to 85.
No, 83 to 85. So that means like more than 1,000, right? So I maybe made a mistake here in the sheet, but there was one donation from Just Jimmy, so if we minus this one, so it's going to be 184, right? But if we take 100 tickets, it should be, the last one should be 181, so 4 extra tickets from somewhere.
How come you see this?
What?
You see
Because I was blocking my phone and it starts from the point where I finished watching at that point. Щиро дякую всім.
я.
I was told there would be no math. It's everywhere you go in your life, you know. You always gonna be surprised
sorry.
by this. Okay.
There's a funny comment by Cougar Town. Dnipro is a very nice lake. What did you mean by that?
It's so huge, I guess. Who was that?
Cougar Town.
Cougar Town. Cougar Town probably meant that Dnipro could be so wide that you cannot see
Even
the
with
other side.
With the islands.
Yeah. So maybe that was the joke. The joke
Okay.
might be about this. Guys, should I go and check the whole spreadsheet right now? Because I have I put extra $40 there, so either we raised $1,040 or I made a mistake there and gave 4 extra tickets to someone.
Do you need to go somewhere to do this?
No, just to my
yes,
to
do
my
this.
phone and
Sure.
my laptop, and
Sure.
and you
Keep talking.
keep talking. You engage our amazing viewers. I'll go check everything. I think you should have it. Yeah.
Just
And
Like you were
holding it closer is the
Okay,
best.
you were talking about mathematics, like numbers, but then you learn 1 to 10, 10 to 20, and then 2. But then you go to the store. It's always 1,800 to 28 and a few cents. It's crazy. It's crazy.
The numbers are usually the most difficult part in
Yes.
any language.
Because when you travel, let's say in euros and dollars, it's pretty rare that you go over $100. So you stop counting after 100, but 100 you don't go far here. So
Quick question to Martin, MVS, if you're still watching, I gave you the tickets. You would like to get them, right? Thank you. Please continue.
Perfect.
Sorry to interrupt you.
So if you learn Ukrainian, be ready to learn big numbers. And if you have to add big numbers together, it's hell. But it's worth it. And when it's so fast, and I still mixed with Natsat and Dissat.
Yes.
So I almost bought like an apple for like 80 hryvnias
You thought,
instead of 18.
you thought it was 18, but it was actually 80.
No, it was 18, but I heard 80, so I was
yeah.
very glad to give her, 80. But she, no.
That's too much.
And then she looked at my purse and she said, okay, give me that. Oh, 18.
It's
Because,
good. It's good. She was honest with you, because sometimes
Yes.
it happens that
Yes, I know.
they take
I know.
advantage. This
Yes.
happened to one of my acquaintances from the US like years ago.
Because, like, let's say Disiat, it sounds like 17, like 17 for me, or Disiat. So I always think that it's not Natsat. Oh, anyway, I'm
Yes, I understand, because I can relate, because when learning Spanish, I still struggle sometimes with 40 y 14.
14. Yeah, same. So yes, so we rely on honest merchants.
Guys, everything was correct in the spreadsheet, and it matched the PayPal. So we raised, instead of 1,000, we raised $1,020 today.
Wow.
And just Jimmy's $12 on the base. So in total, around $1,032. Thank you.
Great.
Thank
Thank
you,
you so
everyone.
much.
That's a fantastic result. So we begin with ticket 83. Let me go do the raffle. Ticket 83.
There's a question to you, Danielle.
Oh, yes.
How did you learn Ukrainian? Some sort of language school, or?
At first, okay, I will be very honest. I started because I wanted to learn Cyrillic, just to come visit and not be mixed up and read fast, not really to understand. And then I tumbled on a Russian teacher who was fantastic, very fun, French, not French, but
Friendly.
she lives she's from Siberia, but she lives in France,
I see.
and she knows how the French brain works. So I started with her, but then I thought, why? I prefer going to Ukraine. It's just
Nice.
it was just available, and then I looked for.
Rollers don't want to stop. $100 donation from Sharon SL. She
you.
donated
Дякуємо.
and says, "Hey Rick, joining late but always ready to help when I can. If tickets for Raffle, 5 for me and 5 for Rollers. Слава Україні! Героям слава!
Героям
Thank you so
слава.
much." So Sharon, can you please show Sharon what extra raffle item we have here? Sharon, if you're in the chat and not just listening but watching, look at this beautiful ornament. I'll bring Danielle, can you please do it? Can you bring the camera closer to the ornament? We have this extra raffle item, so I would maybe even recommend taking tickets for yourself if you really like this thing. So it was not drawn by Anastasia herself, but it was colored by her. And she used, how did you call them? Crayons?
Crayons.
Crayons, yes.
So this is, the ornament was originally printed on paper, and I used my crayons to color them. So I chose the colors, the combination, using the original Crimean Tatar Ornyek ornaments I found on internet, and consulting with my Crimean Tatar language teacher, who said that the result reminds her of she has an association with the intertwined Ukrainian and Crimean Tatar coats of arms. So this is basically a combination of Ukrainian and Crimean Tatar coloring, which is to show that we are united, and Crimea is Ukraine. It will be deoccupied, and Crimean Tatars are indigenous people of Ukraine, very important part of our political nation, our friends and neighbors. And also I wanted even to teach you the word, which means inseparable. So ayırılmaz. This is one of the words I love from Crimean Tatar language, which basically says that Crimea and Ukraine are inseparable. You can see it from the map, you can see it from our history of our two peoples. So Crimea will be deoccupied because Crimea is Ukraine. And I hope that some of you will really enjoy this item I made with love. So thank you all for your donations.
It seems
and for your
that
help.
SL is not in the chat to tell us that she wants all the tickets. So yeah, guys, 5 more free tickets for you. Oh my god, we need to end the stream at some point, right? Yeah, this place is closing a bit later today, but
Someone says it would make a fabulous tattoo.
yeah, I agree. On your back, for example,
Oh yes, yeah.
it would look fabulous. Okay, the pluses went. There she is. It is gorgeous, but I like to help rollers who support Ukraine but are unable to donate. I've been in that situation myself, she says. Thank you so much for being
Should we show?
supportive and generous.
Should we show the flag?
Yeah, please do. You see, I'm too busy to not to show the flag.
Too much money coming in.
Too much money.
Can I help you?
You know, I'm so popular that money just can't stop coming here. You know. Okay. I'm lucky that I'm not Trump. That I'm not such an asshole, and not such what's ignorant person, because when he says Crimea is such big peninsula size of Texas. Texas is bigger than Ukraine by territory.
Yeah.
Crimea, an island and an ocean around it. That motherfucker motherfucker
So,
doesn't know any
Ukrainians
geography.
have dug up not even a sea, but a whole ocean around Crimea.
Yeah,
Because,
the
you know,
whole
this funny story that Ukrainians are so tough and cool that we have dug out this
The
Black Sea, the Black
yeah.
Sea, yes. Kara Deniz, as Crimean Tatars say it.
Because
The mic is
Yes.
yes, the language, the language. So I started finding since the war started. Suddenly there was more teachers on YouTube, and so I tried. And
But they
learned.
were recorded lessons, not
No,
online classes with you.
recorded, but there was books also which were very interesting. And finally, I found a class in Montreal that was not a Saturday because
One more plus plus.
because Saturday I work. So it was on a Wednesday in the university, and it's a teacher from Kriviri. And so I took a big session, and it was very interesting. So I'm gonna start again. I hope she's teaching again, and I'm looking there. So I should look there.
I have a perfect message for impersonation. Hold it like this. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Big beautiful ocean with plenty of big waves, amazing waves, waves never seen before. You know? You know?
No, the biggest wave ever seen. Oh.
That was from R.P. Morrison. Fantastic.
It sounds so similar, but somehow it's not irritating when you do this.
You know, because I'm not an asshole.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
So it was. It's better to learn with someone, and we were just 6 in the class. So you know, when you think university, you think, oh, there are going to be 40 people, so I'm going to just stick in the back and be quiet. But oof, just 6. Sometimes we were just 4, so we had to talk and
Yeah,
to
you're forced
imagine
to.
things. Oh yes. So it was fun.
It's nice, it's good.
Yeah. So, but you don't practice for a week and then you don't remember. So it's hard. It's difficult, but it's fun.
Okay, guys. This, like, we're 27 minutes already overdue on the stream than we should be.
Okay.
So we need to do this raffle. I'm
Okay.
gonna take the microphone.
Yes.
Anastasia, I will ask you to hold the beautiful ornament there, and I will be hiding this to not hide the ornament. Yes, fantastic, perfect. Big beautiful raffle with some amazing amazing prizes.
Ever.
Never seen before. You know. Okay, guys.
Numbers. There are numbers.
From ticket 83 to ticket 195. You can see it on the screen. I press the spin button here in 3, 2, 1. Press. Hey. Okay, and it spins, and you cannot hear the sound, but it's there. Okay, and the winner is number 99. Or maybe
Yay!
66.
Congratulations!
Okay, number 99. Let's see who that is. Oh, I'm going away too early because I need to show to rollers who was the winner, so they believe me that I'm not, just falsificating it. Sir Shum is winning. Sir Shum is Harry. Harry is still there in the chat. You're the winner of the beautiful ornament from Anastasia. Congratulations! Big beautiful ornament. That's how I will name it.
It's quite big, actually, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite big. Trump will definitely agree that size matters, so this one is big.
But he will say there's no gold in.
So, Sir Shum, number 99. Let me show it. Look. Big beautiful ornament goes to Sir Shum. Sir Shum, congratulations.
Where's
Really hope
he? It's he, right?
it's
Where's
him.
he from?
Yeah. He is from Canada, if I'm not mistaken. Sir Shum. I hope I'm not mistaken. He was buying a super chat in Canadian dollars today. Yeah, he's from Canada and he has the Ukrainian last name. So his ancestors
Oh.
are from Ukraine.
But
He
where
has
in
Ukrainian
Canada?
roots. Yeah, we're in Canada. Sir Shum, is he in the chat?
It might be from the prairies. There's a big diaspora there.
No, I guess Sir Shum is not in the chat. Sir Shum, anyway, I will message you later. If you watch this in recording, message me yourself. Okay,
Oh, that's
Okay, so
Ooh, that's the first hit of my laptop.
okay, congrats.
Thanks.
The first one.
when do you raffle the flag?
Sunday, as always. And you got the tickets for it too, just like all the rollers. So, all the tickets that you got today, guys, are participating in the flag raffle.
Oh, nice.
Also,
Так ми їх таки окремо розіграли. Ну,
окремо, не сьогодні.
Да, да,
Просто
От
типу
просто в один день, ясно.
Не в
я,
один.
Я
навпаки.
ну, в
Різні.
один день презентували, я маю на увазі. Питання, я це зараз забираю, чи оскільки це Канада, то я віддаю Даніелі. Але Канада велика просто.
Оце
Тобі треба з'ясувати, звідки він, так?
Так.
So we need to figure out
If he's in Montreal,
at least
I
what
don't
province
mind,
the winner is.
Sir
from.
Shum, okay, I need to contact him.
Okay.
You will meet, I think, with Danielle anyway on Friazov. If you're gonna be on Friazov this Sunday.
I'll try to be there because I have to work.
Shit.
But yeah, I'll try to come. Yeah. Or
Okay.
if we agree, then I will.
But of course,
definitely come.
Danielle can take this now, and then if we decide that she is not sending it or taking it with her, she will give it back to me, and I'll give it back to you, and you will send it. We can do it this way. What do you think?
If it lives like super far, it's
Yeah, it doesn't make sense for you to do this. Yeah.
Yeah, but what?
Sometimes it's shorter to go to Europe than to go to the rest of Canada.
Sir Shum, yeah, I think Sir Shum is not in the chat. Okay, I will message him, but
Ну, давай я заберу, щоб я не навантажувала зараз Даніель.
Okay.
So I'm
Anastasia
taking
is taking
yeah.
it with her right now. Okay, rollers. Thank you for being here today. It was a fantastic stream, a long one. I really like the length of it because you know I like long streams. For me, 2 hours is not enough. It should be at least 3 or 4 hours. 3 is ideal, I think.
Yeah.
So we have almost 3 hour stream today. A great one with a fantastic result in Fundraiser. So $1,120 on PayPal plus 12 bucks on the base. So the result is fantastic today.
Amazing, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Kisses. Okay, before we finish, I would ask you to say the closing words for today, and we finish the stream. Let's begin with Danielle.
Daniel.
Thank you very much for all the donation, all the love, and all the funny comments. It's always like a family. And I'm very honored to be live and not behind my desk. So it's quite amazing. And let's hope that we won't need those for years and years and years. I hope soon we'll stop and we'll just rebuild and we'll chat just for fun and visit for fun. Let's hope. Until then, let's donate and continue the good work. And thank you, Rick. And vive l'Ukraine.
Yeah. Freedom to Ukraine and glory to Ukraine. Anastasia already has one.
I forgot after 3 hours.
That's okay.
Stream.
No problem.
I'll be very brief. Just keep calm and support Ukraine. I know you already do this, so thank you so much for doing it. Sarolunez, which is thank you in Crimean Tatar language, and really appreciate you being with us and helping us. Has been a great stream, and I really enjoyed being with this fabulous team here and with you all. Thank you so much. It's really rewarding to be doing this and seeing that we can do something more, even despite all the negative things surrounding us and having to endure this for years. I know we will go through this with your support and help. It means a world to me and to us all here. So, дуже дякую вам.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Anastasia and Danielle, for being my guests today. We had a fantastic stream with, very interesting conversations, funny ones too, and also.
We didn't swear much.
We didn't swear much, just me. I think I was the leader as always in swearing, but
I'll catch up next time.
The stream was also very productive. Okay, please do. Thank you, rollers. Live long, prosper, and donate. And slava Ukraini.
Героям слава.
Героям слава. Bye, guys. We love you. And see you tomorrow on another stream. The bonus stream this week.